Hello,
Yes,
everybody. How are you doing? Thank you. Oh my God, Rudy, how are you doing? Thanks for coming in. My Renaissance grandma, glad to see you. Thank you for that wonderful video today. Damn it, we are so honored to see you. You came here a little earlier. Thank you so much. I am so honored to have you guys. Thank you for coming in. And I guess you guys got the memo about DC. We're gonna get to that later on in the video or in the live, shall I say? Hi, Rudy. Hopefully everything's going fine for you. I haven't seen you in a long time. My Renaissance grandma, them birds. Was it the birds bothering you today? Oh, period, I guess. Um, I had problems with the big yellow and black bumblebee knocking up against my sliding glass door. I was sitting in my dining room, not dining room, but living room, and I kept hearing it bam, 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 bam. And I was like, where in the world is that? It was the bumblebee thinking he could come in the house. Are these animals and insects losing their mind? And I guess the glass was well, tricky. It was so clear. I guess he thought that it was a continuation of outdoors. So he was just knocking himself out, banging up against my sliding glass door. It was so scary. Hello, that's my art. Thank you for coming along. I appreciate you. Let's see if we can start doing a little highlighting up here. Mona is going to cut her lights on and get her things together. We're going to do the sea snail roll live later on in the live. And this is her first time doing it. So hopefully, if you guys have some material at home already, just go out ahead and follow along with her and and just partake. And that's where the seeds are going to come in. Hello, Dakota Daydreams. Thank you so much for coming in. We appreciate you. Yes, you have to be on your guard. Do you have like food out there where you have your plants that's growing food, your containers that's growing food, but nothing's ready? So I'm trying to think of what really is attracting those birds like that. You know, I know what's attracting mine. I was feeding. I was feeding them. I had that bird feeder that the people had given me. Kristen had given to me. Hello, Jane Doe. How you doing? Thanks for coming in. And I had to stop feeding them because they was doing some stupid stuff out there. And see, I got all my food out there, and I don't want to have to hurt these birds. So I stopped feeding them. They still come looking for food. But I had to send a strong message to them. Y'all can come and eat my food if you put seeds in soil. They come and take the seed out of the soil. You have to cover it up with a row cover or something, bird netting or something like that to keep them from eating your seeds. And a lot of people don't know when their seeds don't come up, the seedlings don't come up, it's because the birds go in and get the seed out. Now, birds are smart. They sit back. They can sit way back on a tree, sit way back on the tree first, and watch what you're doing. They have sharp vision, and they can see exactly what you're doing, and they don't forget. And as soon as your back is turned, they will swoop in and get those seeds. Yes, they will. Mona is coming. She is getting things together, but she'll be in here very shortly. She's going to be the star of the show for a while. And I'm so proud to uh, watch her her first seed snail roll. Uh, it is the bomb.com. Anybody who hasn't done it, you need to give it a try. If you're still in a growing zone where you're growing indoors like this. So if you are growing indoors, it saves on so much space. And the seeds seem to germinate faster, and the plants seem to be happier in the seed snail roll. It's sort of like a baby when they're newborn and you bundle them up to make them feel cuddly and like they're still in the room. It's that kind of thing, and it works the same way with the plants. The plants are is a live organism. So I find that when I do the seed snail road versus putting a seed in a something like a cup like this thing will take longer than it does when I put it in seed snail road. This is these are kumquats. We just drop the seed in there, and it took about maybe this is about 3 months old. Let's see, December, January, February, March. It's going on 3 months old, and I have two in here. So you can actually get your kumquat seeds and plant them, and they will grow. Yes, thank you everyone for being here. Hello, Gloria Elliott Garden. Thank you for coming. Hey, darling. Let's see. Gulf Coast Granny. How you doing? Check your email. Hey, Cassandra. I got you now. Oh, I'm gonna let some more people come in because the honey melon that I tasted last time on my life, it germinated, and I've got seeds. So I know that you said that you wanted some seeds, Cassandra. I have you down. I have your email. I hope I have your email. Just go ahead and email me anyway, just in case I don't. Oh, okay, Gulf Coast. I see you, and thank you so much for that. I really appreciate you. So it did germinate. I'm going to excuse myself just for a second. I need to do some housekeeping. Let's see here. Hold on for a sec. Let's see. Y'all say hello to each other when people are coming in. And I need to send this off to, let's see. Hold on, y'all. Don't go nowhere. Wait just a minute. Trying to do some housekeeping here. Hold on, let's see. Something's not working. Okay, here we go. I think I got it done. Okay, I'm back. Hey, Mike, how you doing? Thanks for coming in. We appreciate you. And Bob Brownlee, hello, dear. Thank you so much. Let's see. Mike said you'll be in the let's see, let me pull you up. Hi, Diversity Love. How are you doing? Thank you for coming in. And bushes a bit because you're starving. Hey, don't starve. We don't want you to starve because we can't get to you. Oh, that moved. Let's see here. Let me go back to here. Thank you for asking, Gulf Coast. I had a pretty good day. I didn't get sleep last night, so I was very, very tired. So I didn't get to go out in the lower garden today. I did a quick video up here on the deck, but outside of that, I'm doing pretty good. Thank you. Thank you so much for asking. And Diversity Love, thank you so much for coming in. We appreciate you. And everyone, Mona is, she has to set everything up at 9 o'clock. She's on Central Time, so she's getting everything set up. So she'll be back.
Hey, everybody. I'm just prepping right now. No, y'all don't need to see me prep, Miss Peachnut.
Well, they need to see everything.
No, they don't.
Okay, what the what? You just love to give my.
I'm cutting tape right now.
They need to see that. That's part
Oh,
of the experiment and the lesson you're teaching.
okay. I'm not. Look,
Woo!
I'm
Here we
not
go.
teaching. I'm just following your instructions.
Right, but they need to see what you're
Look, but
doing and
she
how you.
she texted me late this evening talking about I need to have my tape ready.
Now, the reason why I say that is because when you do the seed snail roll, you're dealing with soil, whether you have gloves on or you're using your bare hands. And when the time comes after you roll your seed snail up, when the time comes to either put, if you're using tape, you're going to have soil on your fingers. So I always cut my tape and put it on a piece of glass or whatever's around. So it'll already be there and I can just take the tape and use it and fasten the seed snail with that. Or you don't need to do that if you're using a rubber band or if you're using a piece of string. You don't have to worry about doing that. So, as I thought of things, I wanted to just let you know what I do. But like I tell everybody, make it your own. Whenever you get a new idea to introduce to something new, make it your own. So Gulf Coast Granny, I'm gonna go back up here to you. You said you dropped some lettuce and some kohlrabi and onions today. Oh, okay, great, great. So you got some good weather out there. Um, I'm having to use grow bags to plant things until the garden is set up and ready for the new bed. Y'all see that she has the bubble wrap right there. Yeah, I expect another 7 days or so of good weather. Okay, okay, it's when you've got a span of good weather. It's the time to drop those seeds that gives them a chance to germinate. Duval, if you are available, I'm going to send you. I'm going to hold on for a second. My phone is doing something crazy. Y'all say hello. It's like you're in school. Like y'all say hello. Let me see. Okay. Okay, I see. I'm gonna do something right quick. Hold on, y'all. Don't worry. I'm coming. Let me find it right here. Miss Linda. We're gonna get you up here. Y'all watch Mona.
You did,
Mona, tell them what you're doing.
all I'm doing is cutting my bubble wrap that I have so that it can be a little long instead of making room. You know,
So you determine how long you want it to be.
I don't want it this long. I want to cut it the long way as well because I don't want it
Mhm.
this. Should I keep it this long or should I cut it a little shorter in the middle?
What are you going to put in there?
I don't
Um,
know.
golf course. I mean, Linda, check your email. Hey, Shiny, how are you doing, Shiny? 2003. Thank you so much for coming in. Duval, check your email.
That should be long enough, right?
Oh, yes, that's plenty. That's plenty. Mm-hmm. You can fit a lot in there. Uh-huh. Hey, Ann's Backyard Garden. How are you doing? Thank you for coming in.
But my workspace is not that big.
If
So
your work,
I'm gonna have
so
to cut it down
there you
for
go.
my workspace.
There you go. See, now you're thinking. You got your thinking cap on. That's what I'm talking about. And it's your first one too. You need to get the feel or when you're rolling it, and you'll have enough to do the feel thing. And next time you can make it bigger if you like to. And in fact, y'all gotta say, hey, Georgia Pizza, just sipping some soil in chat. Okay, that's perfect.
Hey.
Yeah,
And I
that's
can
good.
still cut it in half, right?
Yeah, yeah. I would say start off with a small one first if your first time. That's just me talking. Golf Coast Granny, Jane Doe says, Charlotte, your garden plants are awesome. Okay, okay. I
Okay,
have to
so
put
that
that in.
means with this size, I can do 4 of them.
Yeah, yeah.
All right.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
All right. So that means I need to find some seeds that I want to.
Look, Mama, you remember that melon that I had? The hammy
I can't
melon?
see nothing. You got me big. I can't see nothing.
Oh, you can't see that?
No.
Okay, well, I'm sorry, boo. I'll bring you down then.
Told you take me down, but
Oh, I
no.
got both of us big. I don't made a mistake. See this right here? These are the
Uh-huh.
seeds. These are the seeds from the melon.
Okay.
The melon from last week. Now I got to figure out how to get us back down. Okay.
Get what back down. Don't do that. Just keep it
Uh,
big like that. Everybody can see us. Hey, Jones Truth.
leave me alone. I'm working on it.
Jesus help us. Take the wheel.
I don't know. I want to be able to see the chat, and I don't see it.
Oh, you can't see the chat. Okay.
No,
Okay.
because we are both big.
You're not on the.
I'm on my laptop. Yeah.
You should be able to hit where it say comments, and you should be able to see the chat on the side.
Let's see here. Setting invite. Exit full screen. There you go. That's what I need to do.
Can you see now? Can you see
Yeah,
everything?
we're back. We're back. Now I want to see the folks coming in. Jones Truth is here. How you doing? Thank you for coming in. You invite folks into our house. We got to say hello. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We appreciate your being here. Bob Brownlee already laughing at us. You know it ain't nothing but a comedy show on Tuesday night and sometimes on Sunday when she let me. But
Well, we're supposed to have comedy night on Sunday. I don't know about Tuesday.
it's both nights. They get one, buy one, get one free.
Well, you just don't know how to act. That's all.
Oh, I don't know how to act.
Mm-mm.
Y'all be sending for me when I didn't ask you to tell me.
Did you get the email addresses for the first 3 people?
Well, I'm trying. We got to see who are going to be the first 3 people who is going to do
Hey, Miss Georgia.
SNAIL with.
Do you know
Hey,
Ruth
Miss
Kelly, Miss Peachnut?
Huh?
Do you know Ruth Kelly?
I don't know. Let me look at my phone. We're glad to have you. I'll be watching. I'm preparing to grow my own garden. Okay, Terry. If you come in the chat, Terry Lee, and just say hello. Just come in the chat and say hello so we can see who you are. Thank you. And you know I'm going to help you with growing your garden. Let's see here. Let me go out. Come back in. And go here.
I'm trying to remember how to do this.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna pull up my phone. I'm gonna put us on my phone.
Oh, okay.
So you can see overhead what I'm doing.
Okay, okay.
Oh, that's what I'm supposed to be doing.
All righty. Ruth Kelly, I'm looking at your channel. I'm looking at all these beautiful I guess this is you.
Who are you looking at?
I was looking Ruth Kelly's channel up.
Oh, so you don't know Ruth Kelly?
No, I was trying to see if I can make myself remember Ruth.
Nice to meet you. I am on your new subscriber from Rio, Lisa and Cece and Shelly group. Awesome. Nice to meet you, Ruth. Good to see you over here.
Thank you for coming over. Oh my
through.
goodness, I love you for coming over and joining my family. GT, check your email. How you doing, GT? Rose and Alaska. Thank you. Now, has anybody in? Oops, I got company downstairs. Look at Duval's up there, waving her hand. She's like, "Look, let me up."
I'm trying. I'm messing with this light. I can't get my light right.
Oh, okay, okay. All right. Yeah. Hello there.
Hi. How are you?
I am doing so wonderful. I'm shy of some sleep. Uh-oh. Here comes troublemaker. I'm gonna bring my baby up. Got to bring the baby girl up. Let me see. They don't even want to add her for some reason. Oh, wait a minute. That's Mona.
That's Mona.
Hi, gardening with attitude, with an attitude. Thank you for coming in. We appreciate you.
Hi,
Growing with
Gardener with
Hudson.
attitude.
How are you doing?
Who you trying to bring somebody up?
I was trying to bring Mona up again. Mona, I'm trying
You
to
hand up.
understand. Do I bring her up? Do I bring her up twice? She's already up here, but she came on
Well,
again.
if you did it the other way you had it, you was showing her face working. That you're only showing her back.
Okay, so let me go down here and grab her. Let me go down here and grab her. There she is. Okay, there she is. Okay, now we got her.
Mhm.
I
Darcia
hit the
White, thank
wrong
you for coming
thing.
in. Huh?
I hit the wrong thing.
Well, it wasn't my fault because I don't want to get fussed at.
No, it wasn't your
We
fault.
have
It
too
was
many
me.
people in here. They don't need to see you fussing at me and hurting my feelings, and I have to get some tissue and go away and cry.
Uh-oh,
Girl.
uh-oh. Not you crying.
Oh, I don't cry, honey. If I'm crying, we all gonna be crying. Um,
I know that's right. That's why I say
everybody
not
gonna
you
cry.
cry. I
Yeah,
know it
it's
ain't gonna be
hard.
you.
It's hard for me to cry, honey. Everybody gonna be crying up in this mud. Mm-mm.
Mm-mm.
I don't cry
Nah,
by
it ain't
myself.
gonna be you cry.
Nope, nope, nope. Anybody inside of the chat, let me see who's all interested in learning how to do the seed snail roll.
All right, I'm going to see the comments. I couldn't see the comments.
So she has
Hi,
the
growing with
Jiffy Mix.
Hudson,
Do I make you
Darcia,
big? Do I make you big,
Bar
Mama?
Brownlee.
Mama,
Hmm?
Hi,
you want
Ruth
me to make you
Kelly.
big?
No, don't make me big. Just we want to discuss it. I mean, I can't. I'm seeing something different now. All I see is me.
Really?
But yeah, because I'm not over there. I'm over here.
I don't even know what that
So
is.
what I got right now is a seed starting mix, and I'm
Okay.
getting ready to sterilize it. Like you said, dude, people don't know how to sterilize it. Like you said, do I have the water over here boiling
Okay.
Okay, what we
Okay.
boiling water for?
so we can sterilize the mix.
Oh,
She
okay.
always talk about, if you ever watch her videos, she always say she sterilized her seed starting kit. This is the kit that she buy. So
That's
I'm getting
the
ready to
store.
show y'all what she do.
Yeah. I take the seed starting mix and I usually use Jiffy Mix because it doesn't have all that junk in it like the Miracle Grow seed starting mix. And it's fluffier.
Right.
And I boil some water, I put it in a metal pan and I pour the hot water over it. Just in case there's any insects in there, I kill everything. Then it may get a
Right.
little sloppy, a little soupy. Have another pan to squeeze it out when it cools down and put it in another pan to squeeze it out. And once you do that and once it cools down, you have your soil ready to put your plants in or your seeds in or your seed snail. You can go on ahead and start with that. And I don't have any problems with gnats in my house. See, I had problems with gnats when I didn't know what to do. So
Right.
that's the first order for me. If you're growing in the house and we can't grow outside, he had growing zone 8A because it's too cool in the evening. You don't want everything flying around in your house. That's a mess. And then I do have a
Right.
zapper. I implore anyone to invest in a good zapper. You put that zapper in there, you will be surprised as to what is flying around in your house. Y'all don't know the
Do
stuff
you
that's flying around in your house until you get a zapper.
do you
Um,
suggest a good zapper?
yeah. I think it's Liba. Is that right, Mona? Liba? Liba. And I'm gonna tell you, this thing right here is very good. And the reason why I have this one, my little baby sister, my adopted sister, she did the homework because she, checked out a lot of different zappers. This one has a wider range than the other one. So in other words, it gets them before it gets close to it. Some of them wait till they get right up under it and on it and then it zaps them, but no.
Right.
Yeah. So yeah, she sterilized it with hot water. I boil my water. You can do hot water out the sink, but I make sure, honey, I boil it. At least let it boil one time. Then I let it cool down a little bit. And What is this? G HUD says Jiffy dry out too fast for me. Really? Honey, I
I
keep
love
mine.
Jiffy.
You say what?
That's about the only sea starting I use is Jiffy.
Yeah, I keep mine. Hey, Jones, true. Did I speak to you earlier, darling? Bob Brownlee says, I can get her to come up. Jones True said, when I use sea star and mix, it never gets down. Really? The water just floats on top. No, 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 no. But you
I
know,
mix.
because I wet it before with the hot water, it gets soggy, it gets wet. Then after that, I water it from the bottom. I don't have that problem.
And even if you do, like if you put it in the whatever container, if you pour the water in there and just keep stirring and mixing it until it soaks in, because I know what she's saying, how it like sit on top. But if you keep mixing it and
You have to keep
stirring it
mixing.
in, it'll get to the right consistency.
Yeah, it'll eventually get the
Right,
right kind of wetness that you need. Bob Brownlee said,
right,
have all
right.
supplies ready for the seed starting snail method. Yay! All right, Bob Brownlee, you number one. We're going to see who else says they're ready. Hey, Casons 55, how are you doing? Thank you for coming in. I appreciate you. We all appreciate you. We're going to
Hi,
see.
Casey 55.
We're
You
going to
didn't
see.
email me, Casey.
Uh-oh. Somebody in
I need
trouble.
you to email me again.
Now, for those of you
Hey, Mike.
who were here last Tuesday, you know I bought a melon that I've never tried before. It was called a Hammy Hami melon, and I ate it on camera. It was delicious. Okay, y'all, it was really
Oh,
good.
wow.
These are the seeds, and I know some people said they wanted some seeds. Email me tonight. They're gonna go out tomorrow. These are the seeds, and let me tell you what I did to make sure that it was true to form. This is what Miss Gail did for y'all because I love y'all. I do. Because y'all my family. I went on ahead and let me make myself big before Mona comes on. She putting on gloves like she about ready to do some things.
I ain't doing nothing. Go ahead. Drink some water.
Okay, here we go. Let me bring this down. Well, I'm gonna leave it up because I don't think that's gonna work. Okay. Let me pull you back. I said I want to make sure they're gonna be okay. All of these,
Oh, wow.
all of these on this paper towel. Look at here. Look at here. Y'all see that?
Yes.
Ooh, what is that?
The
Y'all
melon
ready
that
ready.
the melon that
That you did the other day?
yeah. I
Oh,
wanted to
wow.
make sure that the seeds were viable. This is how you make sure the seeds are viable. And let me tell you something. I put these in here on 3/14. They were ready within 2 days.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Ready. Look at that root. They ready to go. Look at that. Look at that. Yes, look at the root. That's right, Golf Coast. That's right. Look at the root system. Look, I'm just pulling them
Yes,
off.
indeed.
Look at that. I'm gonna have to put these in some soil tonight, and I'm gonna
Yep.
put them in soil and watch it. We're gonna watch it grow. I
have
have my own bubble wrap on Amazon.
Yep,
Okay.
I have one too. I was gonna show that as well.
Well, I tell you what. I showed this on my video. This is from Baker Creek, and I happen to open it up, and guess what? It's lined on the inside with bubble wrap. So you can take something
Oh,
like this and
yeah.
and you don't have to use the whole thing. You can cut it in half and
Right.
just roll this right here. And then
Right.
this could be for another roll.
Right.
You saving money.
I have some packages with
Yep,
the
that's
bubble
what I'm
wrap. I was
doing.
wondering about that.
Put it in the fridge.
Oh,
Hey, Grandma.
let me say one more thing for those of you who do the hey Glamour. Oh, she down here. Look at her. What you doing down there? Get yourself up here. Come to class, girl. Come to class. What's wrong with you? you're gonna get a flocking. This is
I
what
was
happens
watching.
when you do the paper towel method.
Hey,
This has
Yeah.
Mona.
been
Hey,
in here
Duval.
since 3
Who
3
else we got?
25. Listen very carefully. This is why I do the paper towel method. Let me do this real quick. It saves you on soil and from being frustrated. Here you go. This has been in here since 3 3 25. Those seeds are dead. They have not done anything. So it saved me from being frustrated and trying to plant them in the soil and running out every other day checking to see if I, have any germination. No germination from these seeds. They just is flat. They haven't done. Let's see if I can get it to go right. They haven't done not a thing, nothing, no germination at all. So those seeds were no good. But we're gonna throw these away and put some more in here. So I just wanted to let you know when you do your seed germination on the paper towel, that's a good thing, good way to find out if your seeds are viable or not.
Okay.
The exit solo. Okay, here we go. So, all righty, Mona,
Yes,
are you
ma'am. Ready?
ready? Can I make you
Yeah,
do it now?
I'm ready.
Okay, so
Okay.
you have some people.
What I'm
You have
showing is what I got. I got some seeds in the mail. So I cut it open and it's got bubble wrap on the inside. I'm gonna use that as well.
okay.
Anything comes with bubble wrap is not going in the trash no more.
Now, are you gonna take the outside off the bubble wrap, or are you gonna leave it on?
No, no, I'm leaving it in there.
You can leave that
Okay.
You
there.
know.
Mm-hmm.
So, Miss Peanut, you think we do the inside or the out? Do the inside where the paper is
The paper's gonna be flat.
and roll
You're
it
gonna
up,
put,
or do it the opposite direction?
you're gonna take that and you're gonna put actually everything is gonna go on top of the bubble wrap. It's gonna go on top of the bubble. Where am I? Okay. But anyway, no, the paper the part is gonna lay down flat. You're gonna actually use the bubble wrap to lay your soil down first. And it can be however wide you want it to be. And I think Bob Brownlee may be doing it. And who else was that said they're ready to get started? You're gonna have people participating with you. And I got to write down their names because they're gonna get some seeds tonight. I think we have this too. Robin, I need you to be a secretary.
Uh-oh.
Go through the chat
We're
and
gonna
see
put
who said
everybody
they're
to
ready to
work. You
get
see that,
started. Write
Robin?
their name down for me,
We're
okay?
gonna put us to work.
They're right.
All
I
right,
got
here come
it.
the hot water.
You got the hot water coming. Find out who said that they're doing it tonight. It was somebody I can't remember. Can you hear me?
I think
Yes,
Captain
I'm
55
on
said
mute, but
she
I can hear you.
was.
So go through the chat and see who said they was doing it
Tonight.
along with you.
Yes.
Okay.
Along with Mona. Bob
Okay.
Brownlee, I think she's one, but there was someone before her because the first person who said it would be the first one to get a choice of one of three seed packets. And the second one would get the second choice. And then the third person, I do have some bonuses here though. I'm not gonna tell a lie. Y'all probably had a chance to see my video. Somebody over ordered. I didn't really over order. I knew what I was doing. But anyhow, we have sage, broadleaf sage, and I know they can't see me, I don't think. Let me see. I had them all together. Where'd they go to? I don't move stuff around. Why did I do that? Oh, here it is right here. I'll show it again. We have the broadleaf sage. These are all Baker Creek. And they can choose from broadleaf sage, pepper Tabasco, pepper habanada, Cherokee tomato, purple Cherokee, purple tomato, cinnamon, basil, pink beauty, Chinese cabbage, and a tomato willy cake yellow. And I'll show these when Mona is ready. What I'll do is I'm gonna take her down until she's ready to come back, and then I'll put her back up. How about that? So that everybody can see it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is
We
what we
just
have.
wait for it to cool off.
Yeah, I know it takes a moment to cool off, so we'll just move on with this. Let's see, they can probably see it. This is sage broadleaf. This is one of the, I want you guys, excuse me, I'm gonna have to make it big. You guys will be looking at what the gifts are. Okay, there it is. This looks so big. Sage, Tabasco pepper, pepper habanada. Those of you who are entering into the contest, this is the tomato Cherokee purple. I'm throwing in the free seeds that they sent us, basil cinnamon.
Oh, that cinnamon basil is nice.
Really? Oh wow! I may have to
Yes,
keep
it
that.
is.
I may have to keep that.
It sure is.
I got some this time.
Uh-oh. The Amaranth Pink Beauty. Chinese cabbage. I don't know if y'all can see that. Tomato Woolly Cake Yellow. This is a small tomato. And broadleaf sage. And then the other stuff ain't got no business over here. I don't know what y'all doing over here. Go. That's it. That's it. I got a million seeds over here. So that's what the choices are. Have it in your head if you are participating tonight. Have it in your head as to which one you would like to have. And we're going to go by the first person who said that they are going to do the SNAIL method with Mona. Then the second person. And then if the third person is here, we will do a third giveaway.
I only saw Barb so far. So anybody else
It's
that
somebody above Barb. I'm trying to think who it was. If you said that you were starting, who was it that said they were ready? Somebody in there said they were ready.
I saw someone say they was interested in the method, but Barb was the only one I
Sandra,
saw.
yeah, I see Cassandra says she want to do it. I see Barb Brownlee.
Right. But Cassandra didn't say that she was actually doing it. She said she was
Right.
interested in the method.
She wanted to learn.
Yeah.
Yeah, somebody said they were ready. They had all the materials.
Think it's
Cason's 55 say I forgot doing it now.
okay.
It's okay.
So
You
Barb,
still good.
then Cason's. Mm-hmm.
Okay. If somebody else is in the chat, go on ahead and type it in now. And we will make sure that you get a free seed packet.
I'm doing the paper towel method with you. I'm not doing the snail roll, but I'm watching. Go Mona.
Are you doing the snail roll and the paper towel method today?
Yeah, after I do the paper towel. I got more seeds. I have to start with the paper towel first.
Okay, that way. And you're gonna put seeds in the snail roll as well as put seeds in the paper towel.
Gulf Coast Granny asked you a question.
Okay, let's see, where am I? What is the question? Because I can't find it right now. Let me
Mike had a question too. We had to go through those questions because there was a couple of questions for you, Miss Gail, while
Can
you
you
was
go on
talking.
ahead and say ask what it is. Okay, Ms. Gail, have you used the paper towel method or snail method for peppers? And do you think it will work? Yes, ma'am. Doing it now. Yes, ma'am, most definitely. I use the paper towel method for everything, and now I'm using the snail roll method for everything. Yes. Jane Doe does have in the chat GT Junior's Cherokee Purple 2025. You guys get in where you fit in. Um,
Hey, GT. I think GT in the background too, right?
GT down there? No, GT in the chat. Um, whoever gets those habanado peppers are going to love them. Yeah, those are not. Yeah, are they part of it? Did I say habanado? I don't know if they're supposed to be, but you know they. I can put those in there because I do have some. Yeah, I have the habanado too. I grew them last year. At first, I didn't like them because I was like, I thought they would have like the taste without the heat of a hot pepper, but it's just a bell pepper.
Oh, boy, I
Yeah.
tell you, time she'll be flying by.
Golf course,
You
let me say
sure
something to
do.
you. You don't have to use bubble wrap. If you have the bag that your soil comes in, you can cut that in the strip. You don't have to use, I just use the bubble wrap. If you have the wrappings, like if you're packing something to go out for mailing, you can use that. And so Ruth Kelly says, I am using the paper towel method with peppers. Yeah. You know some roots, I think that they germinate faster when you do it in the paper towel method as opposed to putting it in the soil first. Okay, Darcia, thank you so much for coming. She said her meds is kicking in. Please get some good rest. Um,
Hey, Darcia.
Gulf Coast
Good night,
says that is
Darcia.
good to hear because I want to germinate some lipstick peppers.
Are
I
we
got
ready for the next
lipstick.
step?
Okay.
I have some lipstick peppers now growing.
How long did it
I
take them
did in
to
the indoor
germinate?
challenge.
Hey, Devorah Bat Zion, how you doing? Thank you for coming. Going to bed soon. Well, we appreciate you coming in.
Hey,
And
Gloria
said,
Elliott.
Ann's backyard said I got to locate my Cherokee purple tomato seeds. Let us know if you find them so somebody will send you some. Let us know real quick. Gloria Elliott says, I've done about 12 seed snail wraps already from your first show and got plants up in them. Whoa! I'm going to send you my Gloria Elliott name down for me. I'm going to send you something special, girl. Thank you. Golf Coast Granny says, Peach Nut, I grew the habaneros a couple of years ago, dehydrated a bunch, then powdered them in my coffee grinder, used it for seasoning. Yes, that's a good idea because I had a bunch. I'm going to bring Miss Mona up. You ready? Showtime.
Can I offer y'all a suggestion too for
Yes.
anybody that's got the garden while you're doing that, Mona?
Oh,
I went to what do you call it? Starbucks. Starbucks have their used coffee grounds, and it on the outside of it it says for your growing in your garden that they're saving it for people who want to come in
Yeah.
and pick it up to add to their garden. So just in case
Yeah,
y'all need it,
I
my
go by
girlfriend
there,
bought me
the one
some.
up the street from me. I go up there all the time and get mine. I've been doing that for
mine too
years.
stingy. They told me no.
Yeah,
Really?
I was stopped. They stopped doing it here. Like
Really?
yeah, they
Yep.
stopped like a year ago.
Wow, mine they
Yep.
got the little gardening low label on it now and everything.
Well, they're
Yeah,
all
they have a
individually.
big. They had like a big bucket, and it say take as many as you need. And now I went in there. They said they discontinued it. Well, that was last year when they discontinued it.
Well, they're
You know what?
individually
Try a different
owned.
one.
They're individually owned, so
Yeah.
it's
Yeah,
up to
try a
the owner.
different one.
Okay, Mona,
I
what you
drank
doing?
enough coffee. I done collected enough.
What you doing,
Uh,
Mona?
I don't know.
I'm looking at you. You got your beard.
Yeah, we looking at what you doing, Mona.
No, you ain't looking at me. You looking at me. You do the other camera.
You want me to?
This
What you
camera
want
right
me?
here.
Yeah,
Oh,
the
down
second
there.
one.
So I need to make that one big.
Yeah, not me.
We like looking at you. That's all right.
Oh, y'all was
Yeah,
looking
look
at my backside.
at.
That's what you need to be looking at right there.
Okay,
I'm
I'm
almost
ready.
ready to drop seeds.
Well, okay, give
You
me a
was
moment.
rolling.
So y'all rolling, rolling,
I'm
rolling,
trying to see why
rolling.
it won't let me bring you up.
I don't know why. Why? Oh, why? Did you have to leave and go away?
What is?
Okay, hit the one where it's got all the pictures on there.
Uh-huh.
Hit that one and see if everybody go one. You'll go big and everybody go little.
Um,
Do you have that? You're on the
I would
laptop, right?
need one that says 4 and the most it has is 3.
Right. Do the one with it's got 3. One on top. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Okay. Now you can click on to the one with the green thing and slide it over to the middle.
Oh, how the world you do that? Yes, I'm gonna need my mouse for that.
Yeah, you're gonna need your mouse for that.
Oh Lordy.
That's all right. We're here to squeaking for a minute.
I don't know where my mouse is because I don't use it when I'm with you. Because y'all be saying it's making too much noise.
Be making too much noise.
Talk to the people. Talk to the people.
Okay, so what I'm doing right here, I don't know if some of y'all can see me, but I'm just taking the soil out of the container and squeezing some of the water out and putting it here on the bubble wrap. That's all I'm doing really, and trying to make sure that it's, even
I
out
don't see
a
you,
little bit.
Mona.
You don't see me? You can't see the
No.
green? You can't see the green?
Oh, she got you small, like in the corner.
Oh, right.
It's behind, like the message.
Right. She's trying to move me slide me over.
So
Yeah.
where
Okay. I
am I
can't see
sliding? Where am I sliding you to, Mom?
to the big
To the
screen.
middle. Mona in the middle. In the middle.
It's not sliding. It's not doing anything.
Slide you over there and see if
She
you
in the
can slide
middle. She in
yourself
the
over
middle.
there.
Honey, this thing is not doing no slides. Let me do
Hi,
something else.
cousin Angela.
That right there. See what you just did?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now just slide that green. Oh, there you go. There you go. See? I
Okay,
know you
there
know
we
how to
go.
do something. Just take a minute. That's all. Okay, so I
Slide
done
you
put
out there.
the soil
Okay,
on
here
here,
we
but
go.
all I did was take the soil and squeeze the liquid out.
Right, there
See
you
the
go.
liquid coming out?
Mm-hmm.
And pat it on here. That's all I did. So y'all didn't really miss nothing. It's not hot, but it's still warm. Me personally, I like my soil to be warm when I put my seeds in. But being that it's not going on the heating pad, it ain't gonna stay warm, so it's gonna get cold. So I don't know how that's gonna pan out. All
Mm-hmm.
right, I'm getting ready to put in some. What do I want to put in here? Well, I got some. Huh?
Let me find her golf course. I'll find and take off.
What happened?
She wants me to take Ann's message off. Whoa. Uh-oh. Let me
Take some
find it.
lipstick off.
No. Ann's message is probably blocking.
Oh, you gotta hide the message.
I got to
Oh,
find it first.
anyway,
You say anyway.
I had to take the gloves off because it was just interfering too much. So let's
Thank
see.
you, golf course.
And these some little bitty seeds. Oh my God. These are holy basil seeds.
Oh, okay. They are tiny.
So I don't know how that's gonna pan out.
You doing good?
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I hope they're not too deep.
Yeah, that's
Well,
fine.
anyway, I got that there, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm gonna put some chicory. Is that
Chicory.
how you say it?
Chicory.
Can you
Chicory.
see it?
Mm-hmm.
Chicory.
Okay.
Chicory. I'm gonna put some chicory in here too.
Okay.
So that's what's gonna be in this one. Cause I don't need y'all to watch me doing the wrist.
What you mean? We
I gotta
got to
make
watch everything.
some more huh?
The lipstick in Lisa, is it Alicia peppers are delicious. I have both of them, Mike. I'm gonna see what y'all talking about because everybody bragging about them. Now you're gonna be able to know the difference between the two. You're gonna put a marker in there.
Nope.
Uh-oh.
They're gonna tell what they are when they get older.
When they come up, okay.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what I'm how I'm doing this one. So and then you take it and you say roll it up,
Yeah,
right?
there you go. Keep rolling. You
Look,
doing it. You doing it. Pull
look.
it towards
Hold
you as
on.
you roll it.
Hold on.
You have plenty of room.
No, I gotta have some room so we can
There
roll
you
this
go.
thing. And
Look at you go, girl.
she say
There you
don't
go.
do it too tight so
Don't do
it
but
feels like
tight
it's
enough for
tight.
the thing. If you
So the
if you
thing is, my sole, I didn't have enough room on the edge. My sole is rolling off.
okay, look, push the soil back in. There you go. Pull it towards you, just push it down a little bit. There you so smart. Girl, I tell you, when I grow up, I want to be just like you.
Hush your mouth.
Look at you. You so smart,
Yeah.
girl. There you go. And just keep rolling. That's why I say don't press too hard because it will move. So see, you got it. And see now I would have left a little bit of a lip at the end where you roll into. Did you do that? I can't tell you.
I didn't mean to. I was trying to leave a lip,
Leave about
but
an inch on the end so that you can fold it over. See, right there is where you need to be folding it over and bring it up
see the
to where
thing
you are.
is,
You taking some of your
but
seeds out.
it's okay. It's all right.
Yeah, just even that on out. Even it all the way across. There you go, girl. You are so smart. Yay. Star J, yes.
And then that tape that I was getting together.
Mm-hmm. That's why you get your tape together because your hands get a little messy. But like I said, if you're using some rubber bands, you just and see, even though you're doing the tape, you can still put a rubber band around.
I want to do it like I do my tacos.
Okay. That's why you rolling so good because you know you do tacos.
Yep.
Them taco eating people, and then you know what's your top and what's your bottom.
Right. That part.
Mm-hmm. There you go. Ooh, that's what I'm talking about, girl. Look at you. There, look at the girl. Look at pat it down. And you can even take that soil that came out and pat it on top of that, but you don't want to because you don't want too much soil on top of your seed.
Yeah, because some of it might have some seeds in it that was on top.
Mm-hmm. Look at you. Did y'all see how easy that is? How that was?
Okay, if I can do it, you can do it. Trust and believe. But
Look at her. Hey, cousin
so
Angela.
I'm wondering, you know what? I'm going to because I feel it coming out the bottom.
And it does that.
I'm gonna put some tape on my bottom.
There you go. Now
Okay,
you
question.
yes.
So if I'm doing, say, I have some mulberry branch cuttings, so
Here we
I'm
go.
gonna put, huh?
Say here we go.
So I'm gonna like layer the branches out and roll it up.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay,
Just
so
lay them across and give them a little space in between and then put them on top of some soil like she had her soil there. Put them on top of
right.
some soil and then layer them down and then put some soil on top of that and then roll it and watch them roots grow because they don't have
Okay,
roots.
okay,
Yep.
all
And look
Okay,
right.
at
here we go. I got
Mama,
I
show them
got
what you
some seedlings that's real small. They not big. Hold on. I got it. I can't do
Mama,
this.
show them what you put it in.
What?
You set it up in something, then you a container or something. They need to see that. And you set it up like that, and you can put as many in there as y'all want. Look at that. Look at that, y'all.
Okay, yeah,
I know y'all clapping. Straw J, Straw J.
yeah.
Who said that? What movie was that? Straw J, Straw J. That was on Eddie Murphy.
Something that I bought at Dollar Tree.
No,
And
cousin
it don't
Angela,
have
she's
no
getting
holes in
ready
the bottom,
to.
so if there's water get in there, it's not gonna come out.
she's getting ready to do another one. So you saying the sushi roll?
Yeah, sushi
Yeah,
roll. Sushi roll.
it's the same thing. Ruth Kelly said I was also try. I think I will also try it for my melons. Ruth, I'm going to these melons I just showed you that has germinated. I'm putting them in there. Doing the video. Thank you for the hand
Well,
clap,
I'm gonna
Ruth.
do it tomorrow, and I'm gonna do it with my mulberry branches.
Hey,
Okay, check this
grow what
out.
I eat. How you doing? Thanks for coming.
So this right here, in this one right here, what I'm gonna do,
Okay.
I'll probably do it. Get better as I go. That was my first time, so
You
you
will.
learn
You
from your
will.
mistakes. So I left a little room on that end,
Mhm.
right?
And you make it sort of like a loaf, like a square loaf.
Right,
Yeah. And so you're getting the feel of it now. Yes,
right.
golf coach, that is real genius and it's so great. Everybody say hello
So,
to growing what I eat.
hey,
Hey,
growing
girl,
what
what
I
I
Hey,
eat.
eat?
growing what I eat.
Cousin Angela, what you saying is delicious? What you talking about?
And the
Oh,
more
God.
soil you put in, the higher it'll be, the
And let me
bigger
tell you
your
something. I
roll is
don't
gonna be.
usually compact my soil too much. You want to not compact it too much.
Okay,
Okay.
okay,
You got a heavy hand. I can feel that all the way
okay.
over here.
I got a heavy hand.
I can
So
tell.
I have these seedlings here.
Yes, ma'am.
These are my mango melons.
Oh,
Ooh, going out over there. Look at you. You gonna need to mango melon. I'm trying to look at your paper, your because they're already big. Now I probably would have done a wider piece. Let's look at the roots because of the roots is longer than your soil layout. Then you probably
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. I did not know,
yeah. That's what I was thinking. You can see all
baby,
that soil. Let's see them
baby.
roots.
Oh, I see you. I see you. Don't worry. So you gotta play with it, you know.
Yeah, you got to play with it. Rub your fingers
Mhm.
around it so it'll fall off. Okay,
Yeah.
so because they're already that long, you would need a wider. What you doing? We can't see that. Okay, wait a minute. Ooh, Lordy, hold it. Okay, that would work, but you would need a wider sheet, a longer sheet. Mona, grab a fork. That helps to separate. Okay, that's what golf coach Randy said. But you can't. That layout that you have is too short. Yeah, no, we're not gonna do that one. You saw my tomatoes and you saw my cucumbers. Why I had to go into a longer.
Okay.
Hmm.
So what I'm gonna do with this one then, I'm going to roll it up now. I don't have anything in there. So I'm gonna roll it up. This is just different ways of doing it.
There you go. Uh-oh. Robin, where you go to?
Tootsie roll. Tootsie
Just see
roll.
that. There you go.
Then I can decide on what end do I want to use.
And let me tell you, and all you have to do once you tape it or put a piece of rope or string around it or a rubber band, you can just stick the seeds down in the top, whichever end you want to use. You don't even have to unroll it.
oh,
You just stick it in
okay,
there. Uh-huh. And just remember the depth
okay,
that you need to
I
stick it
was gonna
in at.
ask that.
Yeah. You can just stick it down in there. That's what I did with my collard greens.
Are you
okay.
stuck in it after you rolled it?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And they started coming up like 2 days later.
Some of my
Well,
collard greens already going to seed.
Golf Coach Granny said go long ways with it, but she would have only been able to do about two or three. And still, I don't think it would have been enough room because they're still growing. She would have need to change it out in about a week. Blew my hair back, cousin Angela said. Golf Coast Gladys said make a skinny roll.
And here I'm gonna put burdock root.
Okay,
Ooh.
there you go. And just push it in. And I'm
Love
thinking the
it.
seeds are probably small, so you know you
I
don't have to
figured you
push it in.
would.
You don't have to you
You
push it in
know.
too far.
I wasn't ready for this one. So,
That's all
oh,
right,
I'm
you ready?
tripping. I
You
can
ready?
sit this thing down right here.
There you go. See it sit up. That's why I like the bubble wrap because it'll sit up like that.
Now she can put different seed types of seeds too, right, Miss Peachnut?
Yeah, yeah. Okay, now let those seeds are small, so you push it in about 1/8, just enough to cover. Thank you for sharing the live, Ruth. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Hey, Jamaica! Jamaica, did you check your email? Because I knew I wanted you up in here. Because she's the person, you guys, Miss Jamaica saved me. I, I first saw this on her channel, and I was blown away. Like cousin
Okay.
Angela said, she blew my hair
And
back.
then I'm gonna take this the what's left over and put it in here.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna tell y'all, I kill stuff left and right. So
Oh,
we gonna see how this work. Cause trust and believe, I be killing stuff.
hey, gardening is great. Thank you for coming. You were in the bushes. Thank you for coming out and speaking. We appreciate you. And anybody in the bushes, hello, how you doing? And just make sure anybody who watches the replay, I'm just gonna say this right now, uh, hit the like button and all that good stuff. So wait a minute, did you show it to them?
Yeah.
Did they see how you pushed them in?
So when I'm finished,
Okay.
guess what?
Excuse me.
So you say do it with the paper up or the
The
paper
paper
down?
towel and the paper towel and the bubble wrap up.
I don't think this is long enough.
That's only big enough to do something small,
Hold on. Oh, I
just like
got
you've
some
been
bubble
doing.
wrap. So
Say Jamaica is your sweet potato lady. She all our sweet potato lady.
so
Okay,
I
yeah,
want
there
it
you
about
go.
that big. Do I
Yeah,
want it that big?
yeah, you do. What you putting
Yes.
in there? The melon.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut it from here to there.
Wait a minute. What are you putting in there, Mona?
Them seed, them seedlings.
I went cutting that. Now I just rolled it in that thing, just like it is. You trying to make it shorter or longer? What are you doing?
I got a. It's a bag.
Oh, it's a bag. Okay, I'm sorry. I thought it was just
I
for.
look. I'm trying to stretch.
I got you. I didn't know it was a bag.
Yeah, it's a bag. So what I was gonna do is like cut it along here.
Uh huh.
We'll cut it along there and
Mm-hmm.
just cut the three sides and
Yeah.
use the
The
just
one.
one
One.
side, right?
Okay, that's good. That's good. Yes.
See the other one that I did, I cut it that way, but I cut it in half as well. So with this one, I'm not gonna cut it in half.
Okay.
I'm just gonna cut the sides.
Yeah. Okay. Cousin Angela said that's crazy. I lost my cilantro. I have to roll it up. Yeah, it's this method is really good. It really is. And since Jamaica is here in the chat, I'm gonna say make sure and maybe Jane Doe can put her video in the chat. Please go watch her video. And everybody has different methods, and you can just choose which one you would like to do. I didn't think she was going to ever stop finding sweet potatoes. I know that girl can fed a whole nation. Thank you, Jane Doe. You are so wonderful. Appreciate you. Mona got her a green mat too. I got to get me some more. I love those things.
I know mine's is pink.
Oh, they
I
got
like
some
that
pink.
green one.
I need to get a pink so I can have pink and green.
They got them in
See,
pink
this
too.
came with tape on it, so I'm gonna roll it that way.
Okay.
So hopefully I have enough soil. I don't think I have enough
Wait, do it need to
soil.
be that wide?
How many
That's what
plants?
she
How many
said.
plants? How many plants do you have, Mona?
1, 2, 3, 5.
I think you're gonna be able to make it.
But I don't have enough soil to cover it. I'm gonna
You
have to
can plant
boil some
those.
more water. Do we have time to boil some more water?
Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. We got time. You can take a break and do what you need to do. So you didn't do the whole bag?
No, I ain't do the whole bag.
Oh, okay. I always
Wait, I
boil it
might
and do the, I
let's
still like
see.
the whole
Let's
bag
see.
so it always be
Let's
ready.
see. Let's see. I wasn't planning on using the whole bag, but
Okay. It's
we
fine.
this was for demonstration purposes.
Yes, ma'am.
And I was gonna do the rest some other time.
Well, you're doing good. We nothing but
Yes,
family
ma'am.
up in here. We
Because
all love you so much.
trying to think what else I wanted to do.
I think that the chat is enjoying watching you and probably getting some ideas. And I would say to anybody, if you've had problems, like especially with herbs, I would probably go on ahead and do the paper towel
That's
method
what
first and
I
then do the
couldn't
snail
find
roll.
it.
Um,
Hmm?
Brooke Kelly says, I have two yellow ones, two yellow mats like that. I love
I
those things.
started to buy one today and didn't get it. I should have got it. It was half off
Where'd you see it at for half off?
at the nursery I go to.
They sell them in the nursery? I thought you could
Hmm.
only get them online.
No, they had them at the nursery. They had the whole kit, the mat with the utensils and everything.
What?
Oh wow, that's
Girl,
nice.
you better go back. May I ask you how
Right.
much it was? How much was it?
It was 19.99, half off would have made it like 9.99.
Well, you know they're actually cheaper than that online.
Yeah, but it came with the kit.
Yeah, with the kit and
I was gonna
everything,
say it
it's
only
cheaper
came with the
online.
mats online, not
Yeah,
whole
they're cheaper
tools.
online. As a matter of fact, I've been intending to buy at least 3 more because I want to cover my whole table with it up here in my dining room.
It come with the kit too.
Yeah, they had the kit and some more stuff. Ruth Kelly says, thank you, Mama. She's thanking you for your efforts.
Oh, you're welcome.
In the chat, you guys, while she's doing, you guys see how she's making her loaf? She's making her, it's like a loaf. And that she's doing it exactly like it needs to be done. And leave about a 1.5 to 2 inch lip for rolling when you start and for ending so that you can just bring it on up. You know, it helps with the soil spillage and what have you. Stop pressing so hard on that stuff there.
Oh, don't press so hard.
No, they don't need to be pressed down like that. Like it's too hard. No, you don't want it to be
Well,
compacted. It makes
that's
the
what's
roots hard.
wrong then.
It makes the roots hard to go through.
Let me cut some tape because I don't have no tape cut.
Okay,
I
we got you.
wasn't
Okay, Ruth Kelly
planning
says,
on
yes,
going
I
that
have
far.
that one. I got it for $8.99. Did you get some equipment with that, Ruth? Those things are nice. I saw Jamaica use hers, and I think Lisa, gardening with Lisa, she had one. And I was last year going, I need to get me one, and I never did. But when I saw, thank you, Gloria. It is a lifesaver. When you get something like what Mona's using, you can put about 8 different seed snails in there.
You gonna
Just
make
think,
me go back tomorrow and get one?
you, something wrong with you, Duval.
Hey Duval, it really is good.
We always have to tell Duval, why did you get this? Why did you
We
get
gonna
this?
make her. We ain't making her do nothing.
Uh, Mike is
But
telling
it's
you.
good because you can actually. I'm in my kitchen.
Mm-hmm.
Normally, I have this in another room. Sometimes I have it in the front room, sitting at the table and watching TV. And You know, all your soil is. I don't have a whole, but I got a little bit down there, but I don't have a whole bunch of soil all over the floor, and you know. But
You
yeah.
never say you're making meatloaf.
Look,
But no, listen. Mike says, remember the soil needs to be fluffy. You kind of compacting it. The seeds gonna have. I mean, the roots need to travel through the soil. So if she say meatloaf, oh my God, Mona is making. I don't know what Mona is
It
needing some
did look
soil.
like meatloaf though.
hey,
She can just pat it lightly. She doesn't need to do the.
yeah, I was being extra. I'm sorry.
Hey,
I
okay,
was
from
thinking I was
Jamia.
making a meatloaf.
I have to say I love you
I'm over
behind that
here
because I meant your
cutting
name up. Huh?
tape. I'm just cutting tape. That's all. Just getting
You
it
know, that's
ready.
all
I
right. It's
didn't
fine.
get it ready at first. I forgot about your tape. Can't
And
Hey,
forget about
Mr.
the
so
tape now.
Jamia.
that's one of the
Hey,
processes.
Jamia. Uh-oh. She gonna be like, oh, I need to see this because Jamie over there being a pro at it. Okay.
Oh, she's doing it
All
now.
right.
I
Huh?
got to go watch her. Jamia is
Yeah,
watching
she
doing it.
just starting to garden.
We got to check her out.
Yeah,
Um,
check her out. Go over there and check her out. She be mukbanging, but trust and believe, she
what
growing
is
some stuff
muck
now.
banging?
Yeah,
What is muck banging?
that's watching
Lord.
people eat.
Oh,
Look, I'm trying to fluff it up now. Look, hold on. Let me fluff this thing up. Ooh,
so
I
Ruth
like
Kelly
playing in
said
the soil. So.
gloves, pruners, and other stuff. That's what came with yours. See,
How much was it?
she said it
Yeah,
was
I got a
eight.
3-piece mat set with a mini toolkit.
Yeah.
How much?
Um, Robin goes up about maybe four people, and I think she said it was $8.99.
On Amazon?
No, on Amazon, I think I may be paying like
No. I'm
12.
talking about Ruth Kelly, how much she paid for hers, and she got gloves. I saw that set, gloves, pruners,
Yeah, she
and
said
other
eight
stuff.
ninety nine.
Miss Peach
Mm-hmm.
Nut, is this
Yeah, ma'am.
wide
I'm
I asked
looking.
enough,
her how
or
many
should
mats
I?
did she get.
Now, what I would do as you're doing that, make sure you even it out, like the tops of it. Yeah, you're doing a good job. Y'all see what she's doing? That
There's
is,
a question, Miss Peachnut from cousin Angela.
can you read it for me, please?
I'm a new gardener. Can you use too much peroxide for the mold stuff?
We're not you doing peroxide. Well, I don't know nothing about no peroxide. Don't come asking about no peroxide.
Let me get back with you on that for a second. Let me watch Ange.
I think Mike answered it.
Okay, good. Where did your roots stop, Mona?
Huh?
Where did your
Where I
roots
covered them
stop?
up. This one stopped all the way down here.
Can you put a little
This
bit
one
more soil
stopped
at the
all the way
bottom?
down here at the bottom already.
Can you put a little bit more soil at the bottom, please?
That's what I'm trying to do.
Oh, okay. I didn't know. I just asked. Don't beat me
That's
up.
why I'm. Well, see, you was over there trying to answer questions and stuff, but that's what I've been doing, covering up the roots and stuff.
Okay. Because the root's going to need a little bit more room to come down and maybe half an inch more because they're going to grow fast. It's okay. You can always unwrap it and rewrap it in something longer. But if you have some extra soil, just bring it down a little bit further. Like not the soil you're taking off that. I'm talking about some extra soil in somewhere else.
I don't have no extra soil nowhere else. That's what I've been. I took the soil from over here to cover up the roots so I can roll it up.
Okay. You're doing good. All righty. That's perfect.
It's
And that's
perfect.
how you do a seedling. Now you're ready to roll.
Go, Mona.
I'm
Go,
ready to go
Mama.
outside tomorrow.
Cousin Angela, did you see what Mike's answer is in the chat down at 1113? Peroxide is water with extra oxygen molecule. If it's 3% peroxide, you're okay, Angela. When it breaks down, it releases the oxygen and becomes plain water.
Oh.
I hope that helped.
Can I do that?
What are you doing?
Folding it up
No,
since I
don't
got all
fold it.
that room down there.
If you feel like you have, if you don't know, leave that room there. Because if those roots go down there and you get some more soil, you're gonna tuck that soil in from the bottom. As a matter of fact, when you get some more soil, just tuck it
Hey,
in from the bottom.
GT.
Pack it in on the bottom. Do you understand what I'm saying? Roll it
Yep.
up. When you get some more soil, just turn it sideways and just pack that soil in on the bottom in the road. And don't be heavy-handed and break those stems because I'm looking at you. Be nice, gentle. Those are your babies. Don't break the baby arm.
Don't make her come over there, Mona.
Don't make me have to come to Texas and whoop you. And bring the other one up to it. So that's why I say take that lip and bring it up. There you go, boo. Ooh, you get so smart.
Oh, so that's a good idea. Put the tape on the end already,
Mm-hmm.
or a
See,
starter
you
tape or
come up with
something.
your own thing. You come up with, you see how you just so creative. I never thought to put the tape on the end. I just take the tape and pull it off or something. Thank you, GT. He said he's driving, but listen, thank you for attending, for being here.
Okay, I can just fold that up
You can if you want to, because
and
it's
fill
yours.
up that and get some soil
Don't let
ready
nobody
and
tell
just
you you
add
can't do
to it.
it. Somebody gonna look at your video and say, keep holding it up.
I don't care. They better not come for me because I got something for you.
Whoa.
Look, let it show it.
Don't
We
come
didn't
for
get to
me.
Okay.
see it.
Don't come for
Mona,
me.
Mona, we didn't
Don't
get to
come
Want
for
see
none
it.
of
me.
that.
Mona,
Come for me if you want to.
Mona,
You
can we
don't
see
want
it?
none of that.
Not when Mama
Oh,
got that red phone.
Mona, thank you. Let the people see it. Put it up to the camera so they can see what you've done. And put a piece of tape at the top. Y'all see that? This is when you have seedlings. See how that looks? So you can do seedlings. Jamaica's laughing at us.
hmm.
We're gonna be on the list, Jamaica.
And
Okay, so
then what I can do is when I get the rest of my soil together, I can actually add some more soil up here
and
at the
down at the
top
bottom.
and at the bottom.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And see,
Yeah.
I still got 2 seedlings left.
Yeah.
Oh.
And you can unroll that anytime you get more soil and fit it in there and roll it back up. I've done it.
And now I don't have to water as much, right?
No, because the way it's compact like that, it kind of holds the moisture in long, but just make sure you check. And I
So
water
can
from the
I put
top.
this in the greenhouse or do I leave it on the outside with the light? What do
I've
I
been
do
putting
next?
that outdoors. I don't know
No,
what kind
I don't mean outdoors, but not in the greenhouse, but on the shelf with a light on it, like I had it at first.
yeah. Mm-hmm. Because you're gonna put it inside that container. All of them gonna be stacked up in that container. So that container is the only thing that's taking up some space.
So how long do you know how to leave it? How long to leave it in there?
When she's ready to plant outside, she can just take it on out there and put it in the ground.
Like that?
Because now if she's growing in the house like I am doing, she would need to acclimate it to the sun. Even though I don't do that really, but I tell everybody, yeah, do it. But I don't do it. I take it on out there, and, you know, live or die.
Yeah, I saw you
But
doing yours, Miss Peachnut,
yeah,
putting it in the pots.
yeah, I stuck it right in the pine. It's fine because they're brassicas and stuff. But I don't know. She's doing the melon. The melon should be okay. And then she had in the greenhouse, and she put in the greenhouse. I don't know if I want her to do that because she may forget the
I'm
water.
not gonna put it in the greenhouse.
Good.
I'm gonna put it on the shelf and put a fan on it and a light. I got a
Okay,
light.
and
I
that's
showed you
good.
the light
That's
yesterday. I'm gonna put that light on there and I'm gonna put a fan on it so it can make the stem strong.
And look what
and,
Jane Doe said. She said, "Don't forget the label, Mona."
Girl, it's gonna tell me
A
what it
little
is
late.
later.
she didn't label
Mike,
nothing. She has not
A
look
labeled
what
little
one
Mike
late.
thing.
said.
It's a
So the
little late
next
for
time I
that.
say I don't know what something is, y'all know why.
Well, you just look at the video.
Go
Right,
Ruth
look
that's
at
what
the
I
said,
video.
do.
Look, baby.
Ruth
I
said
need to
you
make
can
me a
add some soil
video.
before you add some soil before you go to bed or get up in the morning. I mean, it's not a big emergency right now because it's gonna have to become acclimated to the new system.
I want
Just
some of these, so I got to do another one and put some of these in there.
what is that?
Ashwagandha.
You got some
Ashwagandha.
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 Where'd she get that from?
That's a bomb.
Who gave her that?
That's
Mike is funny. Mike is like, I don't hard enough whatever Leah
Duval.
wins.
No.
Etsy.
Oh, Epsy. Okay.
I just ordered
Oh,
a
I
bunch of
know what I
things
was
off
supposed.
Etsy
I got to do
too.
another one. Doggone.
I
Why
ordered
you
Let
stuff
me
use
from
put
that's
some
why you
water
Etsy.
use a
on
whole
because I got
bag.
to do it. I got to do the bitter melon. I got to do the bitter melon, the ashwagandha, and I got these two to three. I got three of them, three melons. That mango melon that needs to go in there.
All right, what
I
is
just
the
ordered
mango
from
melon?
Etsy too.
Mona,
Um.
what's the mango melon?
I don't know.
Oh,
Okay. So while she's
Somebody
doing
was
that,
nice
let me go
enough
and
to
get
send me
something.
some, and I'm growing it.
all
You
right. That
know
sounds good.
Duval, tell
Huh?
her I'll be right back. I want to get something to show the people.
She'll
I'm
be
gonna
right
get
back,
something to show
Mona.
the people. Huh?
She said she'll be right back. She want to get something.
Okay.
Um, dang. I done had a brain melt.
Why I'm laughing at
Robin,
Mike? Mike.
Robin,
Hmm?
what is lamb's ear good for?
Hold on.
Gotta ask Mike.
I saw
No,
something
I'm
today.
eating. I'm sorry.
Oh,
You
I'm
all right?
sorry.
She don't have her notes by her. 'Cause that girl knows she got a book.
I ain't think to look it up.
I just
Oh,
had some of them. I got them at the end of the summer.
Lord, I'm gonna make you smile for a
Lamb's
second.
ear, lamb's ear.
Thank you.
Hold on.
Don't get comfortable though.
Let me
You
I
can
want.
put
remember,
you can put it to the
Duval.
side. I'm trying
But
to tell you to put
it
it
does
on the
have some health
side
benefits.
so people can see y'all as well.
No, don't do
Just
that.
like that. Oh, you gonna put you to the side and make me big, ain't
I
you?
didn't mean to do
No.
that. I'm doing this. I'm doing this, and I don't know what I'm doing because I'm still
Uh-oh.
learning. You didn't teach me
Okay.
about all this stuff.
Okay. See, this should have just sterilized the whole bit.
Look, you
I
The
know,
guys.
Miss
cucumber.
Blue.
The
Look, I
cucumber.
should
Mona,
have. I didn't.
Duval,
Yeah.
Yes.
Duval, a moment. Give me a moment to say something. Hold on for a second. You guys, this is like the kind of thing that I got from the cost to the co place. It was like I think $9 for 5 of them. And what you can do is stack them up. Now look, you can put about probably 8 things in here. This is gonna go in the snail roll soon. But this is what happens when you have to up your snail roll. It's gonna look like this. See how big that is? I have it sitting in a cup, which you don't need to really be in. These are some greens that keep needing to be up higher. You see how they got long? So you start off small, maybe here to here. And then as they grow, if you're not ready to take them outside, you just have to keep, it's like up potting, but you're up snail rolling it. And this is the bottom. You can always put soil up in there. But because it is plastic, this is where the confusion comes in because I'm using plastic. If I just try to water it from the bottom, it's not going to get in there from the bottom because this plastic does not allow the water to come in. So I water mine from the top. But you can get a tote like this, and you can fit about 6 to 8, depending on the width of what you're growing, things in this tote, probably more than that. So I just wanted to show y'all that.
So how long should you leave them in the snail roll, Miss Gail?
It's left up to you. It depends on what you're growing. These are collard greens. This is for somebody else. If they were mine, they would be outside inside of a grow bag. But the
Okay.
person told me they're not going to be ready for them until mid-May. These
Okay.
things ain't going to make it to mid-May. You know why? Because they get big. So I may start them some over
Yes, they are
again.
healthy.
Oh, girl, all my stuff in here healthy. I wish y'all could see. Everything in here is smiling.
I
This is some
believe.
beans. They came up in no time. 3-8. Y'all see this? And what's the date? These are big.
I'm definitely doing my beans that way because they do not survive outside from seeds.
I'm trying to be like Miss Peachnut.
For real.
You're doing good.
I
You're doing
promise.
good. So look, this is your garden right here. This is your garden. You put all your stuff in here. You can put a lot of stuff in here. Take it outside, pick it up, take it outside, and put it in the dirt. However you put it in the dirt, whether you put it in a grow bag or put it in the soil or a raised bed, whatever. Okay, let me get
So
away
you
from
got your snail roll inside of a styrofoam cup?
Well, yeah, because when I first started out with it before I got this bucket, it was I just used a styrofoam cup to catch it.
To catch
It don't have
the
a hole
water.
in it. Oh yes, it does.
Okay.
Yeah, but I mean, it's just being creative because I water from the top, and I wanted to catch the water so it could continue to wick the water. Because once the water gets in the bottom, it gets in the bottom of the snail roll, it will start wicking it up. But if the snail roll is sitting flat to the surface, it's not going to do it. It's not going to do it. Not with this method. But people say don't water from the top. How to water that thing from the top and be through with it? Y'all know me.
Duval, did you get all those answers to your question?
Yeah, I got them.
Uh-oh, I don't done something wrong.
It's complete. She
You
said her
good, Mona?
second snail roll is complete and will sit by my hydroponic system. One French double door marigold, second one a jaguar marigold, and a large herbal tea container. Love it. Thanks, Miss Gail Lamona. You welcome, Barb.
Ooh, I need to look for
I don't
that
know what I'm
Jaguar
doing here now.
Marigold.
You
Yeah,
need to put
great
somebody
job,
to put
Mona.
that thing back up there.
I'm working.
We can look at that.
Okay.
No, not by yourself, with everybody on the side.
Okay.
Can't see nobody.
Which one am I hitting? Which one am I hitting for that?
The same thing you hit for yours.
Mona,
Yeah,
was
I'm
that
just-
Jiffy?
Yes. Yes. You want to see the bag?
No, I used it before. I normally mix it with my other soils, but I got a bag of that now. Yeah, I got that one. I actually just bought one. I normally use it to help with my amending my soil outside.
I'm just playing.
I
It's
almost
good.
forgot it yesterday. I had to run back. I had to get out of the long line and go back and get it.
Oh wow.
That's all right. It was all right. But they had soil on sale, 3 for $10.
Ooh.
I'm gonna have to
What
So
leave
was
you right
that
there.
at?
Oh,
I
which
can't get this
one?
thing right.
so I got 6 bags
What was
A
that at?
Jiffy?
at the blue store.
A Jiffy?
Oh.
No, stay green.
Okay.
Stay green.
Okay.
I haven't opened it up to sift it to see what was going on to know if it's got a lot of stuff in there. Add more soil, Mona. Okay, Ruth. She said, put some more soil in there. Quit playing. Said, we're gonna work you today. We gonna be up all night. Get to work, girl.
That's why I do several bags of soil because I know you have to. If you're boiling it, you got to go back and boil some more. I'll be back.
Yeah, I had to go out and water the garden to get today, but everything is starting to come back. My
Yeah, I
mints are
watered
looking good.
yesterday, so I gotta water tomorrow.
Yeah, I did today. It looks so good. And my strawberries have already started to come up. It actually looks good out there.
My grandkids I ate all my strawberries.
Well, when mines come up, I'm sure that's gonna happen here too. But it
We
looks
don't get
good out
Jiffy
there.
here. Really, Mike?
Okay. So where are we?
We
We
waiting
don't
for the
get
water to boil. It's kind of
okay.
hot. It's not boiling yet. It's almost there
Okay.
though.
So who is working along with
Microwave
Mona right
water. I'm
now?
not microwaving my water. I'm not nuking my water. I'm sorry.
I know that Barb was.
I
Okay, so
like
is
the
there
low
okay,
method is
hold on for a
nice.
second.
Thanks, Jeff
Is there
America.
anybody in the chat who is
Thank you. I'm still looking for seeds. I have to pack it.
I don't know why this thing is doing this. I can't
Oh,
hear.
Mike, y'all don't have Jiffy?
I don't want to be up here like this. What am I doing wrong?
Who was that said? Barb,
She
where
said,
did you
watch
get the
pot never
Jaguar
boils. I'm not
Marigold?
watching it. Mine boils because I've always, mine boils. This great boil in a few minutes. And I wasn't even thinking I should have put it in that pot. I forgot I got a pot that heats up water and it does it real fast. I have to remember that. I keep pulling out the pot. There we go. That's what I'm talking about.
There you go. Okay. So
Okay, we try it again. Do keep practicing so you can be able to remember
and it's
what you're
so
doing.
easy. It's so easy.
It's easy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So
You
while
got it
we're
now,
waiting
right?
for it to boil, who are our candidates? And we're gonna let them go on ahead and pick out
Microwave ain't
one of these
radiation.
seeds they
That
want.
was stove makers
Duval,
propaganda.
did you see
Just
Mike answer your
it's
question?
like water molecules. They dance
Hmm.
till they get hot. Oh,
Mike answered your question about the lamb's ears.
yeah. She said she read it.
Okay. Let's see. What do we have? I'm trying to make sure.
Oh, they're from Burpee.
I think we said 3 people, right? It was
Did you
Barb.
write them down?
Yes, we did. We said the. Let me go back.
I know Cassie's 55 said she was working on hers.
Yeah,
Barb,
she's
yeah,
There she
working on
is.
Cass's.
hers.
There was one
Duval
more.
Cassie said she
Duval, I
emailed
emailed
you.
you. Cassie 55 said she emailed you. Mike, get a teapot, bro. Look, that's what I got. And I forgot to put the water in there and fire it up. It would have been hot already.
Well, we're gonna go on ahead and figure out. I think Cassie was the first person, and then Barb, and who else was there?
That's why you can't nuke a rock. No water.
Barb
Cassie's
was
55.
first.
What'd you say?
Barb. Okay. What you have to choose from is the Tabasco pepper, habanero pepper. Are these supposed to be hot?
Papanada?
Yeah.
Nope.
Okay. The sage broadleaf
Oh, I'm sorry, I was muted.
and the tomato Cherokee purple. Type in the chat which one you would like to have. Barb Brownlee. And we will take it from there. Now put your seed aside and write your name on the package. Please make sure that you send me your email. Go to my email. It's scrolling across. Oops, there it is. Scrolling across the screen. Oh, there's no heat. Okay, thank you, Mike. So we're waiting. Cassie's want the hot pepper. Oh, you say the not hot pepper. So you want the not
Papanada is not hot.
habanada is not hot?
Nope. Nada.
Okay. So she
Habanero is
Hey,
hot.
Duval, I pulled what you pulled. I'm talking with the mute on.
okay,
I have
so
a I have
I'm
a
gonna
new
write on the
baby
back
in
of here.
here and he won't be quiet.
Casey
Oh,
It's a
55.
puppy though.
oh.
I just wrote your name on the back here. You're gonna get the not hot pepper. The person Bob Brownlee, waiting to hear from you. Make sure you send me your email, please, because they will go out tomorrow.
What you making, Duval?
Some sun hats.
Habanero hot,
Look what I got.
habanado not hot. Okay, thank you, Mike. So,
That's nice.
Robin. Okay, Bob Brownlee. I knew you wanted that Cherokee girl. I knew it. I knew you wanted this one.
It looks
Okay,
good.
I'm writing your name on here. I called it. I should have said it out loud. I didn't say it. Brownlee. I knew it. I felt it. All right. And who was the third person? Robin. Madam
What'd you say?
Secretary. Who was the third person?
I know it was Barb, it was Casey, it was one other person. Who was it, Duval?
Was it Cassandra?
Oh, Fitz and
Yes.
Jamie. She laughing. But hey, you doing the snail roll?
Who was that said that they did 12 of them?
Who said they did 12? That's the person I need to see.
Tell whoever did one to put a 1 in the chat.
Who said they did 12? Cousin Angela, you left and came back. Okay. We're glad to have you back. You always leaving and coming back. Where you be going? My Renaissance is speaking to you, Robin. Did you see it, Robin? My Renaissance is speaking to you. Who said it
Thank you.
it was let me see if I can find her.
Cassandra, right? We said?
No, it was the new lady. Who said she watched
Ruth?
No.
Ruth. Ruth
Put a
Kelly.
1
That
in
wasn't
the
her, huh?
Ruth, didn't you say that you had already started some seed snail rolls because you watched my video? Was that you? Let us know. You've been in here a moment. You need to put some more soil in there.
Huh?
Okay. I'm trying to go through the chat. I think it was.
Yeah, that's not let me go back up in the chat. Only let me go back
That's
a
all right.
certain time. Yeah.
I'm going.
Okay. But it was
That
Barb.
was Gloria Elliott.
Gloria
Okay.
Elliott.
She said it at 9:42.
Okay,
Thanks,
so
See, I don't
Bonami.
see
Gloria,
the times.
huh?
I don't see the times on mine.
Gloria Elliott. Was she? So she said it
She said,
9:42.
I've done about 12 seed snail rolls already from your first showing. Got plants up in them.
Okay, Gloria Elliott, you are a woman of my heart, girl. You can have your choice of Tabasco pepper, sage, broadleaf, the tomato woolly Cape yellow. It's a tomato, it's a small tomato. Cinnamon basil,
Yummy, yummy.
amaranth pink beauty, and the Chinese cabbage. This stuff is making my eyeball itch.
My seedling's not gonna die anymore.
Unless you do not water them. So who Ruth Kelly? We are waiting on who from now. Who is waiting list? I forgot to say quick. Who was it?
I didn't know Devorah was here. Hey, Devorah.
Devorah is
Sorry
here.
if I missed you. I didn't know a whole lot of people was here because
You were busy.
I was busy working.
Okay, so we're waiting to hear Gulf Coast Granny said, "Ooh, that cinnamon basil sounds yummy." They say it's good. These two up here on the panel, they say
Those are the
it's really
same
good.
pretty colors, Robin.
And try the licorice basil.
Mike says the cinnamon basil smells like big red gum. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow. Be out there wanting to chew some gum. That's not good. So who we're waiting to hear from? Yes, Ann Backyard. Thank you for being here.
Smell like big red gum.
Big
What?
red gum. I'm dying.
That cinnamon. No.
But
Tastes
it
like
Mm-mm.
do.
basil though.
It
You said it
actually
tastes like
It
does.
tastes like basil though.
I
really?
just actually bought that one.
What the
Cinnamon basil.
cinnamon basil?
I
Where'd you
like
get it from?
cinnamon and I like Miss Burns lemon.
Yes, Miss Gail. What you saying? Yes. Which one would you like,
I got some.
Ruth?
So I got a question.
Yes, ma'am.
I have a pot of lemon grass from last year,
Yes,
and it's
ma'am.
like all dried up. Do I cut it all the dried part off, and will it come back like mint?
It should.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just water
Okay.
it. Just water it and cut it down.
Yeah, I watered it yesterday with everything else. Everything got water yesterday,
Oh, okay.
I
Yeah,
have
because
and
the
I'm gonna water everything again tomorrow. Remember, you said you ain't gonna go water. You're gonna go lay down.
woo, what we gonna do with that one right there?
I
It's a
have the
grass.
same pot of lemongrass from 3 years ago.
Real what
It
get
does
rid of the
come back though.
aphids, Ruth? Ruth says, will it get rid of aphids? What are you asking? What will what get rid of
I got this
aphids?
one, Duval. Look,
Are you talking about are you talking
What is that?
about
it's
the
cardinal
cinnamon
basil.
basil?
It's supposed to be like flowers. You can cut flowers.
Now
Oh.
let me say this, Ruth. I found out because I had aphids real bad on my loquat tree, and I put two um Mary bushes around it, and I'm telling you, it got rid of it. You want the hot pepper, Ruth? Okay, I'm gonna put your name on here. Send me your email, please. Gotcha. Aphids love peppers. I haven't had any on any of my peppers ever. Never, ever, ever.
Smell good.
Yeah, I've not had that problem, but I had them on my loquat tree, and I put those rosemaries around there, and them suckers ran like a scalded dog. They
Couldn't
up in there.
find the
They up in.
rosemary.
They up in
I'm
Ungawa.
gonna look
Hey,
for it.
Linda, Miss New Orleans Gardner, how you doing? Miss Tina, thanks for coming.
Hi, Tina.
Hey Tina,
Hey,
I
Miss
did
Linda.
this the paper towel method, Duval. The cinnamon
Uh,
basil. I did this on the paper towel method from Miss Gail. For that, the herb garden challenge, I did cinnamon basil and dark opal basil.
I love
Let's
the
show
dark
everybody
opal
what you've done.
also.
Show them your paper towel and which one you did and which you put it in, how you wrote
I
on it.
did that. I did that the same way you did. But I
Did
don't
you do
have
it?
those on me. I'm doing
Oh, okay.
I'm doing the other ones now. The other plants that I gotta plant now.
Have you
My
done one
Try
completely?
tomatoes.
try the licorice basil.
Oh,
Have
That
you
one, oh my gosh.
have you done a complete? Have you completed one yet? Show them what you
yeah.
show. Hold what
Right
you're
now.
using. Show your
Oh, hold
material.
on. I'm taking the seeds out now and labeling it, and then I'll put it on a paper towel and show you.
So what's that right there?
Oh, this is stevia candy. This is for my
Stevia.
herb
Okay.
garden challenge.
Okay.
It's
Okay.
stevia.
Yeah, this
Now see
candy stevia.
all my plants I did for the herb garden, like from 2 years ago,
Uh-huh.
last year, they're still growing.
Oh,
Oh,
So show them the bag that
I'm
you're
hoping
using.
that
What
too.
size bag are you using, Cal?
Say it again. I can't
What
hear
size
you.
bag are you using?
Oh.
I forgot your name.
How you
Ooh.
forget her name?
Cause I'm
Stop it.
seasoned and I can do that. Any more questions?
You
What
see
you
how she
look?
mistreating me, Mona?
Yep.
So these are my bags that I'm using. Now I'm not using a lot of paper towel though. Let me show you. I cut the paper towel up too.
And the reason
So
why
I
I
got
wanted them to see that is because you don't have to use a standard Ziploc bag. You can use any kind of bag, Ziploc bag.
right. And I
Uh-huh.
ran out of the smaller ones, so I did like maybe like 25 of them already.
Okay. Good for
So
you. Wow.
yeah, I love your method. I told you I was stalking your videos.
And you
You
Let me
cut
see
it
my
see.
again,
comments on it.
and you
Let me see one you already did. How big did you do the paper towel?
So I'm about to show you the paper towels now. So I cut them in strips like this because I didn't need a lot. So, and actually I can cut this in half like this,
there you
and
go.
then I wet it, and I put the seed on it. So I spray the paper towel first. I'll do it, but I'll spray the paper towels, and I put the seeds on it, and then I close it up like that, and
Okay.
then I spray it again, and then I stick it in the bag, and then I label it. But I did the labels first because I don't want to forget what it is.
Right.
Okay.
And then
Okay.
I put it in like that. But these bags are bigger, but I had ones that were like half the size.
Right.
And actually,
Right.
what I could do is I could cut this, right? Cut this in
Uh-huh.
half and
Mm-hmm.
close this up. And then I'll have two bags out of one because you don't need that much space.
Or you can just
As
leave it together and fold it and put some on the other side where the Ziploc part is.
boom, there you
Look at
go.
God. Isn't he something?
Especially if I have two of the same kind, but just like a
Yeah.
different
But even if they're not the same kind, they're gonna be wrapped in two different paper towels. And on one end, you can write what's on the top part, and on the bottom, you can
right.
write what's on the bottom part, on the outer part.
You better
See there?
go, Miss Gail.
See there?
Wait.
Uh-oh.
I
Wait a
forgot
minute.
your name.
I'll be right back.
All right, Robin, don't play. It's certain things I can do that you cannot do. I'm sorry. Let me catch up and see what's going on in the chat while you are. But I'm glad to see we all have different ideas about how to do things. Nobody's right, nobody's wrong.
Right.
I,
Don't be
I
coming
can't
for my
say
Gail.
I can't say, look, you didn't use this Ziploc bag right here, so it's wrong. No, you made do
Right.
with what you have. The most
Right.
important thing is that you're actively doing something. That's what's
But
most
that's what
important.
I like about you because you always say that.
Yeah, I mean, come on, let's
Mike
build each
said you
other
can
up.
write on a towel too, but wouldn't it fade away when it's while it's wet?
No, I don't write on the towel. Who write on the towel?
Mike said you can write on a towel.
Oh, you can. But it get wet and it's gonna fade. So I have let me show you. So I
No,
got my
I wouldn't
label
write on the
maker.
towel. I
That's
wouldn't
No.
right.
do that.
Miss Peachnut, Miss
Yes,
Gail came
ma'am.
on the team. She did 12 snail rolls.
Who did?
Miss Gail, I mean Miss Gloria Elliott.
Gloria Elliott did. Oh, Gloria, we got to see which one of these seeds you want. Yes, ma'am.
So
12.
I got my label maker and
It
then
was
I just
really good, but
print it out
I
the
got to
better
come
than
up
label.
with some
usual.
special
Okay.
stuff over here. Let's see.
I'll have Roselle. I got some out there.
All right, Miss
Grand
Gloria
snail,
Elliott,
her cowboy candy recipe.
you
This is
did
I
real
think
good.
12
she's
snail
really
rolls.
giving
I'm
me
about to go to town on you. So y'all listen
Oh,
up. Listen up. Miss Gloria, you can choose brown cherry Aunt Molly's, beet Bettina. Then are you
it should
listening?
get moist, not wet.
This is a tomatillo.
Oh, I like tomatillos.
This is that can no, you can't do that. Belongs to him. What that doing? That can. My good Louise. Did I do the pepper? Well, I got two of these. This is
Cameron
Tabasco
Bowl.
pepper.
What is the purpose of the snail roll, Miss New Orleans? Miss Linda
I
want to
got
know.
more Tabasco peppers. Lord Jesus. How many of these did I order? I got a lot of Tabasco peppers. Wait a minute. Let me do this. I just went ordering crazy. Um,
But these are my goji berries.
okay,
Oh,
wait a minute. Let me get through. Let me get through. We have the Lisa. Is that what it's called? Lesa.
Lasia.
Lasia pepper.
Yeah.
King of the North bell pepper. That's a thick one. You can't have the big apple. This is what I ordered for myself. I'm sick and tired of those little beetles, those little worm things getting inside of my cucumber. So this one doesn't need a pollinator, it's self-pollinated. I can cover it up with the roll cover.
Yeah, I was trying to grab that because I need to order some of that.
I'm gonna order some
What
more.
is
I order
that?
you one. This is the habanada. This is what Mike said is the not heated one. The one with no heat. Are you listening? I hope you're listening.
Yes, we
Anaheim,
listening. We trying to
Anaheim
answer
pepper.
questions while you talking, showing seeds.
Huh?
Said we trying to answer questions while you showing seeds. Go ahead and show your
Okay.
seeds.
Anaheim pepper. She did 12. I got to make good on this. The poblano pepper.
Very
What
clever.
I win?
Cherokee
So
purple.
easy and compact.
Ozark
Something
big
I
pepper,
know
bell pepper.
is
This is the
let
lipstick pepper that everybody be talking about.
grow longer when
Oh, I
you
couldn't see it, Miss Gail.
unroll the plant and it's
Lipstick.
The
ready
lipstick
to
one, yeah.
plant seed. I make a
Oh,
label and place it
okay.
at the top.
I have a lot of lemon balm. I have the mandarina lemon balm.
Get that
I
lemon
want to
balm. Get
video,
that
so
lemon
now I
balm.
know what to do.
Got a lot of lemon balm. I just went crazy.
Do it with your
I
left
have
with the seed.
basil, Genovese basil. Is she
Oh,
answering
that's a
yet?
good
She
one.
ain't seen. She hasn't seen anything she liked yet. I guess I keep going. I have
I like
the
it.
wild bergamot
That's right.
lemon.
Bergamot is
No, this is
good.
bee balm. I said lemon balm. I mean bee balm. Bee balm.
Bee balm.
Bee
Uh-huh.
bomb. Bee
Bee balm.
bomb.
Bee balm. Sage, broadleaf sage.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah. So, and we have the spotted bee balm. So, out of all of those that I have
Hmm.
shown you, these are free seeds. This is the Chinese cabbage. This is the Amaranth Pink Beauty. And you know that cinnamon basil was, I thought, wait a minute. Let me make sure I don't have, okay. I only have the one. So I'm going to keep this one. This is a tomato wood willy cake yellow. It's a
I'll
tomato,
leave this
small
for
tomato.
this.
Okay. So which one would you like? Hey, Real Sunshine, thanks for coming. She wants to, oh, y'all,
Red
why y'all
sunshine.
ain't tell me? Wait a minute, I got 5 people, 4 people up here.
Red
Nobody told
sunshine
me.
just got here. Don't start. Don't start. You was over here showing seeds. We trying to answer questions. Ain't look.
Mona, that's not what I was
Look.
gonna say. Can I say what I was gonna say before you
Nuh-uh.
jump? Don't jump me. I will jump through this computer.
You said you got 5 people
No,
up here, and ain't nobody
you
telling
didn't give me
red
a chance to.
sunshine was
Can
here.
I say what I'm saying? Can I?
Go say it. Go
Thank
say
you.
it. Say it.
No, I said she answered what she wanted minutes ago, and nobody read it in the chat. Thank you. I was still going. That's what I was gonna say. She wants a Tabasco pepper. Okay. Thank you very much.
We didn't see
You
that. I
jumping me
didn't see
about
it.
the wrong thing, girl. You gonna get a whipping. Tabasco
I didn't
pepper.
see it.
Made me forget who I'm giving it to, all that old mouth. Who am I giving it to?
Gloria,
Gloria
I didn't
Elliott.
forget it.
Over here making me want to come to wherever you live. Gloria Elliott, thank you. Make sure you email me
She
your,
forgot my name now. She forgot where you live, Mona.
I ain't forgot
She
where
don't
she
know where I
lives.
live.
I know where she lives.
No, she don't.
I can have my senior moments when I want to. Don't mess with me.
Uh-oh. I forgot. She got that red phone. She can
You really don't
find
forget
out
about
where
the
I
real.
stay.
You about to find out about maybe another thing. Okay, this is what we have. Y'all make sure I'm right. Can I have the floor? We
Yes, ma'am.
have the Tabasco pepper going to Gloria Elliott. Your name is on the back. Tabasco pepper going to Ruth Kelly. Your name is on the back. The habanado pepper going to Casey's 55. Your name is on the back. These are yours. And Bob Brownlee, I knew she wanted this, wanted the tomato Cherokee purple. So, congratulations, family, on your wins. Thank you for doing the seed snail roll. And I hope more people will partake in that. Where is this water coming from? I'm eating candy. But if you decide to do it and try it, please let us know. Let us know how you like it. The seed snail roll is a way of sowing your seeds or growing your seedlings until it's time to go outside and saving space. It saves a lot of space. And as a matter of fact, from my experience, Ms. Linda, they grow faster. The seeds germinate faster when you do the seed snail roll. And it saves on space. Let's see, where's that thing? Oh, here it is. You can take several plants and put them in one area. Several. Let's see here. And it saves on soil and space. You guys remember last Tuesday, you can put them in something like this and put several rows in a container like this. The only roll I have in here, these are collard greens. I just put these in and they've grown up already. And I did like
when did you start that? When did you start that?
This was started about a week and a half ago.
Oh.
Y'all see this already? This was from seed. And I just take my label and stick it down in here and put the date and what it is. These are Dale's collards. I've been growing my own collards for a long time. And let me show you guys something. For those of you who were here last Tuesday, or was it Sunday on Mona's channel, I took some bell peppers, right? Y'all remember? Opened them up, fresh bell peppers, and put them, the seeds, into a cup. Remember that? Y'all see this? That was on Sunday. Are y'all there?
Yeah, we here. I'm sorry.
You in
we
class,
hear it was
you
on
don't-
mute.
Teacher say
That looks
something, y'all,
good.
it's fun. Look here, these are the orange bell peppers bought from the store. Less than a week, they came up in less than a week. And these are the yellow bell peppers. Y'all watch me put them inside of the cup right out of the bell pepper itself. That was on Sunday. The red bell pepper is just getting started. You can see the couple of seeds there. And my green bell pepper is just beginning to start. You can see maybe a little something coming up there. There's water in the bottom of this that is wicking up from the bottom. Except for the snail roll, you not have to water from the top. My Cherokee purple for the contest. So y'all witnessing this will start at 3.9. Here they are. So the if you take a look at the seed snail roll, when these get up maybe in another week or two, if it gets too high, I may have to change them out. May have to. That's it. What I want people to know is possibility that this works. Let me get myself there. That this works. A lot of people think that gardening is hard. I want them to know that it's not, and to not be afraid of it, and to not be afraid to try different things. And if we all can do it, they can do it. Right, y'all?
Right.
Mama?
Yes. If I can do it, anybody can do it.
Are you doing something that I need to exhibit?
I'm just patting stuff down.
You want them to see how you do it?
I was doing what y'all asked me to do, put the label on it.
Okay, but they need to see what you're doing.
Miss Peachnut, you had the floor. You wanted the floor. I gave you the floor.
Can they see you now?
No, they can't see me now.
I
I
can't make
got
you
it on
do
there already. I'm trying to figure out what I planted.
it. Uh-oh. Here we go. Here we go.
Oh my God. Look. And that burdock root was by itself, right? I
Yeah.
don't remember what.
Here we go. Now, when I asked you if you were labeling it, you said no. I know what it is when it come up. I got proof on the video.
Nothing on there.
See, y'all see it, right? Y'all see that?
Oh
Y'all
God.
see that? Then I asked her in the chat. I said, "Are you labeling it?" And she came. She snapped back. She didn't snap back. She clapped back at me. No, I know where it is when it come up. Okay, now she's sitting over there looking like a nut.
I already done forgot.
I knew. Oh, I knew that was gonna happen.
I didn't
You
even
kids
get
don't
on
know
the
how to
line.
play.
I forgot already.
I tell you
Oh
what,
my God.
ask your child down there. Ask Robin. She your baby. Ask her. She supposed to have your back and your front and everything. Ask Robin.
You gonna make me cry. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Mm-hmm. Cousin Andrew said, "What the H?"
I got your back, Mona.
What did I
Okay,
plant
look.
with your burdock root?
Um, it was a melon. Cause
Oh,
Duval
it was the
asked you
melon.
what kind of melon, and you was like,
Mango melon.
"That's it." Told you we got your back.
No, I think that
What you say,
I think I
cousin
did that
Andrew? You
burdock
say
root
you
by
remember it?
itself.
What did she plant?
I no.
No, the burdock is in the roll by itself. Yes, you didn't put no other seeds in there with it.
I didn't think so. Because I didn't do the ashwagandha, right?
Nope, because you said you're gonna do that next.
Yeah.
I did the chicory and the holy basil together, right?
You did chicory.
Yeah. That was the first one.
That was the
She
first
did
one
two
I
of
did.
first two. Uh-huh.
Holy basil and chicory was the first one I did.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I missed that one. Miss
Mm-hmm.
Peachnut,
Yes,
I'm gonna
ma'am.
try it again.
What you doing?
See, you got the camera on the wrong camera. It should be
I
over
want you to
here
figure out
where
what
I'm
you have
doing stuff,
planted.
not over here on me.
So I wanted them to see how you were labeling, but since you don't know what you label, okay.
I just put it on some tape.
So she's
See?
using some
Tape.
tape paper,
Mm-hmm.
and just show them how you're gonna put it on there. Just hold one up.
Mm-hmm.
We can't see it. Okay. So she just that she is such a trip. Girl, you just something else. Okay. Anyway,
And now
you
I
can
can
use.
plant these carrots together. Can I, Miss Peachnut?
Let's see what you have. Let me make you big, and let me see if I
I
can
want to
help.
be
I
big.
can't see y'all. What y'all
I don't want
doing?
to be big. I just want to know.
Well, I
I
can't
want to
see that
see.
little bit of stuff. You know I'm blind. I don't mind saying I'm blind because I am. So what is this? Different kinds of carrots? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can plant different carrots together. I want to see what you're planting though. Hold on for a second.
Okay. So
Now the
this
thing
is
about that,
baby carrot.
let me say that. Let me say this.
What?
Don't go out there and broadcast all those together because they're going to come up at different times and grow different ways. You need to know, like, do a row and put some there and do another row and put the other ones there because they're going to come up at different times and they grow differently.
Right. I just meant for the bag. Can I
Yeah.
put the seeds
Same
in the
bag,
bag?
just don't broadcast them.
Okay.
When you going to
Yeah.
do that?
The broadcasting don't work for me anyway.
Well, when are you going to plant them?
These say now.
So are you going to plant them now?
No, well, I'm gonna start them on the paper towel method. See if I can
Oh,
get
okay.
them to germinate first. Cause
Okay.
I don't do good with carrots. I
Okay.
had two or three looking good out there, and then they just go poof.
Okay. So cousin Angela says I'm doing mini bells. Okay, great. Great. Have you
Oh,
planted them already? Because I don't know what your grow zone is.
yeah. I was doing that with the plastic containers, Mike. We did that.
So
And with
GT
like
is
the
gonna
milk
do a
jugs.
short. He's gonna what's he gonna do a short on?
The snail roll.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I thought he was gonna do it on the container.
Okay, what I'm supposed to be doing right now?
Tell us, Mike.
My Mike says you broke LOL, you broke sifting in soil. That was Mike now.
Mike.
What happened?
Mike says LOL, you
It's
broke
about Miss
sifting some
Gail.
soil.
You broke me?
He said,
He said she broke you.
Uh,
yo, I don't know what he talking about.
I do.
What does that mean?
That means you broke me.
Y'all with these sayings, I'm old school. I don't know what all that stuff means. All y'all just need a whip and y'all will be just
I
fine.
forgot what I was supposed to be doing already.
You were gonna do the was it ashwagandha?
Ashwagandha.
Ashwagandha and the rest of the melons, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
GT
Yeah, I
Junior
think
said
he had
I'm
like
going to
three
do
of
the
them.
snail roll for corn. Yes, somebody did it with the corn and it was beautiful. Beautiful. I'm gonna do it with the corn too, but I'm not gonna do it until next week.
Oh, I
Yeah, I
don't
want to
broke
see
me.
that.
GT's
I want
supposed to be doing it with the corn.
who?
Who?
GT, I think he said GT did it with the corn.
That's who I'm talking about. He
Ah,
said he's going to do the snail roll
I
with the
got
corn.
it
I don't think
too.
he's done it yet. We
Oh,
want to
okay.
see that. I'm gonna wait for him to do his.
Ruth said she ready to go check out your video, see what you growing, so she can know what seeds to ask for.
That's fine.
Girl, name it.
She
Wait
definitely
a
got
minute.
some
Ruth said
lettuce
that
out there. I seen
thank
the
you so much.
lettuce.
Tomorrow I have two ladies from my church. I have to help them get to start growing tomatoes and peppers. And I will also share this video with them. Thank you. So
Miss
Jamaica
Ruth,
said
Gail,
she
did you
did the
see the
corn.
recall?
huh?
Big recall yesterday.
Yeah, I was gonna do it today, but I didn't get a chance to. Ruth, what is your grow zone, please?
Huh?
I'm asking Ruth what's her grow zone.
Oh.
Gulf Coast Granny says mango melon. Okay, am I behind on the chat? I probably am. Ruth Keller say, Mike, you got, oh, our cousin Andrew says them Korean melons be good. I never know because I can't seem to get one. Mike says, you got jokes. Why Gulf Coast Granny say, GT Junior, you're not going to do that. You don't think he's going to do a snail roll? I think he's going to do it. It's so easy. I tell you what, it's addictive. It's very addictive. Can't get this to move. Okay,
Y'all
let's see. I'm
ready?
trying to, yeah, we ready.
We
You
But it's
ready?
about
ready?
time. Oh, we got a whole hour, huh? Jesus.
Okay, so you want me to make you big now?
It's still early. It's only
You want
11
me,
o'clock.
I'm asking you a question. Do you want me to make you big?
Ma'am,
You want me to make you big?
are you ready?
Yes, ma'am. I
Okay.
just want to get permission from you because I don't want you to
I don't
see.
know. Hold on, because
She
I
don't want to
don't know
break you
if
no
the
more.
store, I
And you
don't know.
know
I
it.
haven't, hold on. I
You
just
already
been
up
playing
there.
around.
It's the other one, Miss G.
Where did Duvall go to?
Hey, she
I'm
probably
here.
went to bed.
I'm
Oh,
right
Did
she
you
here.
off
say
this
good
week,
night?
right?
She been here crocheting the whole time.
She said, I'm right here.
She just on mute.
Thank you so much, Ruth, for coming in. We appreciate you. If you still here, what is your growth zone? Let me see if I can find out if you have answered the question.
Clinton, Mississippi.
Okay,
She said,
Mississippi in the
88.
house.
8B.
thank you,
She said
Gloria.
8B.
Oh, she out here with me,
Yep. She in Mississippi.
the Mississippi. But yeah, so she
Ain't
can
that
grow
where
earlier than
what's the
me.
name at?
Who?
Who?
Gulf Coast Granny.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Thank you, Gloria.
M
I'll check
I
my
S
emails
S
today.
I S S I P P I.
Uh-oh.
Ah, Ruth, you real cute. But you can do that because I'm sure I have a lot of seeds I can get rid of, honey. You have no idea.
You got me on the wrong one.
I
Oh.
told
Hey,
her.
David Corey with crap.
Hey, David Corey.
Dave, I can
Hey,
hear you.
David Corey. David.
Okay, here we go with this again.
Corey with the crop. What you got growing, David?
Everything.
I know. He be having them herbs too, y'all.
All right, you there. So
I'm
she's
about to go
making it
tomato
into
crazy.
like a meatloaf, but we're not gonna pat it down real tight because we don't want it too tight. America
No,
is
I'm
at
just
the
trying to get the
CLA.
water out of it right now. That's why I'm breaking it up as I put it in here.
Yeah, because when you squeeze it, it does pull together. So I always crumble it once I put it, into the other thing. What you're doing, like you're doing right now. Golf Club Granny says, "Is something eating them, Robin? What's something eating what?" They got some dope going on in the chat. I don't know what they're talking about. Jamaica, you the
Let me
one that did
see.
the corn. It was Jamaica who did the corn, y'all.
Yeah.
And it looked great. You guys, please go check that video out where Jamaica
Okay.
showed you her corn in this seed smell roll. Golf course said, I thought you were teasing about the corn. She did a good job. That was the test sheet. That was my test
Jamaica.
Miss
snail
Gail is in
roll corn
Georgia.
because I have a lot of it. Okay. Thank you, Bob Brownlee. Thank you so much. I was
Thanks, Jane Doe.
Miss Gail,
we got
they're asking where you at.
She's in
Okay,
Georgia.
oh, you know something? Mama's taking up two screens. So there you are. I got
I'm
you.
here.
I can take
How
one
y'all
down.
doing?
No, you can't. We good. Hey there, Charlotte.
Hey, Miss Peachnut, I want to ask you a question.
Yes, ma'am.
Would you like to have some Korean melon seeds?
She got some.
They didn't make it here. Please
I
send them.
found them to. I found some today from the melon that Mona sent me,
Oh,
Oh, you gonna give her
and I
something I
saved.
gave you.
oh, the melons
Don't
that
be
Mama
telling her
sent
what I
you.
gave you.
You
Uh,
Girl,
the
remember?
don't you know
melons
that's a
that
danger zone?
Mama sent you. See, the
You being
melons.
extra.
Okay. Please. Yeah, I'll take some of them seeds Mama sent you.
She got
Okay,
she got some.
No, I
I'm
don't.
gonna share them with you. So I
Thank
want you
you.
to email me your address, and
Yes,
I will
ma'am.
send
Lord
them
have
out.
mercy.
Yes,
Ain't
ma'am.
she something? Come on here.
Look here,
Ooh,
I was
God,
just
baby.
what's
Oh
his
my
name a
God.
minute ago, Miss Mona.
Oh my God. Anyway, any way.
Yeah, I want some. Maybe they'll make it from Mississippi because something going on between Texas and Georgia. I
That
don't know.
mail from Texas is bad, ain't it?
It's real bad. And she want to blame it on my address. I get everything from everybody except for her.
No, because I done had somebody else tell me I done sent them 2 packs of seeds and they
Yeah.
told me they ain't even get them.
Oh no. I
So
think
Right.
your
something going on
mailman's
with
a
your mailing
gardener.
system.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah, something going on with them folks out there got issues. Mm-hmm.
But you know
Oh,
the people know I be sending out seeds, so they might not even
They
it
hijacking your mail. They
might not
hijacking
No,
it.
I,
even make it past mine.
well,
Yeah.
one of the reasons I saved them back then was so I could share them with you, Miss Gale.
Oh.
Thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate.
Because
I
I knew
Oh.
love you
you
so
wanted
much,
some
Miss
so
She
Charlotte. You are
bad.
being
so wonderful.
messy. That's what she
Thank
doing.
you.
No,
Thank you
I'm
so
not. I'm
much.
being kind.
I just
Lord
love
have
you. I
mercy.
don't know if I know how to make that hard to
Lord,
beg you,
you
Joe.
ain't got friends.
There you
Look, you
go.
don't
She
need
don't
no
want Miss Gail to
enemies.
get her name.
Uh,
You're also the name I get, you little disrespectful little rat.
Okay, so
Go
that
ahead.
means in this corner over here, I need to. I'm gonna roll it up first.
I'm gonna beat her so bad when I
First,
do see her, it ain't gonna even be funny.
I bet you I
It's
don't
a
come
great
visit.
time.
I don't. I don't take threats very lightly. I will
I'm the
not
only one
be
that
in
get
Georgia
tortured
or
on this
anywhere
show.
else no time soon.
Oh,
Y'all hear that? Yeah.
you ain't
Y'all
got
didn't
to
have
come.
me
I know
laughing
where
so
you
hard
live.
Gonna
tonight.
beat me.
I
Okay.
was actually talking to that child down there, but if you want to jump in there, you can. You feel frog to jump on in.
See, see. Well, I'm getting ready to roll up.
Oh
Roll on up, roll
Lord.
tide, roll on in here. I'm waiting on you. I'm outside
Mona, you're
already
doing
on
a
the
fine
playground.
job over there.
Huh?
I said Mona's doing a fine job over there.
She's doing
That's
an
okay.
excellent
That's
job.
okay, Mona. We ride or die
Yeah.
like bad boys.
Excellent job. She's doing it like she's been doing it all her
I know,
life.
right?
Hi, David, Corey, Woodcrop. You just cracked me up today. You
Let
really
me
did.
find out, Mona.
You just
Find
put
out
me on
what?
it.
You over there
What you want to
rolling
know?
up.
Yeah, I roll up, baby. Sure do.
She
Eh,
did a good
ain't no
job.
shame in my game.
Look at her. Talking smack now. We're gonna see if
Don't
that's
don't mean that I participate, but I do know how to roll. Oh, I got a hole in it. So check this out, y'all. I got a hole in it, right? I'm gonna show
Oh
y'all what
uh-huh.
I'm
no.
gonna do with this hole.
Can
Look. Hey, what they
Ah.
used to do? Look,
That's all them
make,
Korean melons right
can
there.
I
look.
make you bid, Mola? Okay.
You late. I done covered it up and everything
You
Yeah,
already.
we
supposed
done
to be
missed the
showing
whole
the
roll
people.
up.
We got new
Look.
people in the house.
We
You
missed
ain't
the
no
whole
kind of
fruit
people.
roll up.
Oh,
We
they
can
done missed
see
the
it.
whole group roll up.
No,
Look,
fruit roll up.
The fruit
fruit
roll
roll
up.
up. This
That's
one
what
is
it
a
is.
big one. This is bigger than the first one. So
Is it?
So you
Wow.
feeling
Oh,
yeah,
more
that's
this
a
is
big
comfortable.
bigger.
puffer, huh?
Yeah, it's big.
You feeling more
But
comfortable. And that's a
I
good
didn't know I
thing.
wasn't big. I thought I was big all this time.
No,
She
It,
knew
she
I
it,
was. I
forgot.
told her I
y'all
was
see how
rolling
she
up.
moving?
So,
You see she
I
moving
told
fast
her
now.
she had the wrong one, big.
but I had a hole in it, and I just took a piece of tape and covered it up.
So
Mm-hmm.
where are you?
Wrong
I wasn't
camera.
gonna unroll it and
It's
re-roll.
the
No,
other
baby.
one, Miss Peach Nut.
I'm
Look,
finding it.
yeah, yeah. I know how to roll up some stuff.
Look
So
what
I need
Ruth
to go
Kelly
down here.
said.
Wait, Mona, Gulf Coast Granny was like, she sure do.
Oh, oh.
Oh,
Well,
you being messy, Robin.
yep.
Yeah,
She
she
did
been very
messy.
messy.
That's my girl.
She
Look, you
keeps
came
stuff
up here
going.
being messy, telling on me
Yeah.
and carrying on. So yeah, that's
Well,
right.
she
That's
already
right.
knew it, Mona. She
All
already
No,
right.
she
knew.
didn't.
Yes,
I
she
know.
Okay,
did.
She
She
didn't
was
know.
here when I.
She didn't
Gulf
know.
Coast Granny.
it look like you put
She
on
did
the
Don't
not
be
makeup,
know.
AJ.
knowing.
She
She didn't know.
did.
No,
Because
she
she
did
knew
not.
that.
She don't be knowing. Be going past her.
Listen,
Oh,
y'all.
crap.
Ray of Sunshine says. Listen, y'all. Ray of
I
Sunshine
didn't know
says
that.
maybe they think it's something else in that package other than seed.
Uh,
Okay.
and just,
Now, this is what I'm getting ready to do. This is what I'm getting ready to do. Check this out. See, I got my seedlings in there, right? I got the
Yeah.
mango melon in here, right?
Can you put it closer
So
to
over
your
here where
camera
it's
so they can see
empty,
it? Can you put it closer to the camera so they can see it?
Hold up,
Please.
Mom.
Miss Peach Nut,
Uh-huh.
you know I'm getting up there in age now, girl. Look at here. I've been in this position, bent over for a long time.
You gonna go on and
Look,
get your picture.
look at here,
Okay.
girl. Look, I'm gonna have to
You did a
stop
good
now because my
job.
chest is starting to hurt.
You
But
did a good
look,
job.
Okay, we're gonna stop making you laugh.
okay,
Go ahead.
okay. I got the melons right there, but over here
Mm-hmm.
is nothing over here, right?
Right.
That is a big one.
Ain't it though?
You're doing a good job.
I gotta find something to look. Well,
Some others.
anyway, I need about what 3 or 4 of these.
Yeah. What kind is that?
Ashwagandha.
Oh.
You need to make
Oh,
sure
so you're
you
gonna put
label
them
that.
in with the melon. The other
Oh,
extra melon.
I'm Miss Peach Nut. Can I finish first before you? Let me finish, okay?
What you want me to do, darling?
I just want you to hold on. Hold
I'm
on.
not doing a thing. I haven't said anything. I'm just here watching.
Okay. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 7 of them came out of there. So what I'm gonna do?
And y'all, what you're doing is just kind of pushing it in, depending on the size of the seed. You don't want to
They
push it too
small,
low. Yeah,
like they look like tomato seeds.
yeah. So you don't want to
The
push
size
it
of a
down
tomato seed. So I just
about
packed them in.
right.
You know, get everything a good little packing. Take some of this wet soil and pack it up in there, and
Right.
we're gonna see what happens. Cause I know I kill stuff.
Now, do
Look,
you got
y'all.
a
Stop saying,
label
I
for
got
stop
a
that
claiming
hole
that.
size?
right
That's you.
there and a hole right there. Look, guess what?
But you know what, Mama? Listen
Tape.
to me. Listen to me. Just take another piece of bubble wrap and wrap it around that wrap,
Oh, she just gonna tape it shut with some.
and
Is
that's
that
fine.
electrical tape?
That'll work too. That'll work. It's
I
your
thought she's
thing. Do
about to
what
get
you
some
want to do.
crazy glue.
You ain't putting no crazy glue on nothing that we gonna eat, child.
And then when I finished covering up the holes, right?
Yeah.
And I take the label
Yes.
and put it across.
Look at
Yeah,
that.
Okay.
they
That's
want me
All
to
all.
label
automated.
stuff, so
Well,
we'll know what it is. We won't have to go and look at the video,
so will
because
you know that? Will you know the difference between the
Jessica.
two?
Hi,
well,
Jessica.
the seedlings is already so, but yeah, I'm gonna know the difference because the seedlings is on this side and ashwagandha is on the more of an open side.
Okay.
Because I was gonna say cut that tape, and you could put the ashwagandha on the seed side and the.
Well, pretty
You got
much
it.
how it is on here.
Oh, you
The
got it like that.
ashwagandha is on this side and the
Got
mango
it.
melon is on that side.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's great.
And for anybody else who wants to know about what's the purpose of this, we're growing vertically instead of horizontally. Anytime you do something vertically, you're going to save on space. Isn't that right,
Right.
Charlie?
That is correct.
Yeah. So we're growing up. We're doing
You ought
our
to see
seed
my
up.
yarn storage. It goes from the floor to the ceiling.
Right.
Did you see
And
mine?
I did, Mona.
No,
I
you
did
showed
too.
me.
Very
I'm so proud of
impressive.
you. I'm so proud of
Yeah, I need
you.
to go take a picture and show you all that yarn I got up in.
Yes.
I hope you got room for more.
Ruth
Oh,
Kelly,
I told you I'd save some extra slots just because I know you sending me some and
Uh-huh.
Jessica sending me some.
Oh, you
So
are going
yeah,
to be
I'm ready for
loaded.
y'all.
Ruth
Okay,
Kelly said
good.
it looks like a big burrito from Tam's Burgers in
From
Cali.
10
Hey,
Wait a minute. Y'all remember what was that scary movie? I
What's that?
guess not. Dang it. Where GT
there
at?
she is. Hey, Jessica. I was
Hey,
just talking about
Jessica.
you.
Where you at, GT? Don't Mona
GT
thing
is
look like
driving
the thing
home.
from Scary Movie?
My
She
son
was
played in
What?
Scary Movie.
He
Huh?
doesn't
Is
have
that
room,
My son
Baba?
Buffalo.
played in Scary Movie.
I'll have a few
Oh, yeah?
empty totes. Oh Lord.
I can't. You said your son played in
I
it?
saw you y'all
Yeah.
in Mona awesome.
Rip. Okay.
You doing
Was
good,
it
Jessica
at the
baby.
says
round
if
Ain't
she
you
table
ready,
when
doesn't
they
son?
was
have,
Down.
smoking?
okay, I'm gonna read what Jessica said. She says if she doesn't have room, golf close granted, and I have a few empty totes.
Oh, indeed. Indeed, we do.
No problem. Bob
Okay.
Riley said, I saw your yarn storage, Mona. Awesome. Ray
Thank you.
Sunshine says, you're doing a good job, Mona.
Yeah,
Thank
she
you.
It
is.
is
Jane
awesome.
Doe says, I saw your yarn video, Mona. It's awesome. Okay. I want the people in the chat to know we do see your comments.
Excuse me, guys.
Cousin Angela said, I'm a hit. Well, I can't see. I'm gonna hit my farmers market up. These melons are crazy. Way to go, Mama. That's what Jessica said. They're rooting you on. Is
Thank
she
you.
still there?
I'm here. I'm here. I'm trying to see what else can I roll up with this stuff y'all got me.
She up there
This
looking for stuff
extra
to roll.
soil that's sitting over here.
You don't turn into a junkie.
No, I just don't want this sitting out like this. I need to go on and drop
Okay,
some more seeds.
listen to me. Do you have the
Let me
bag
go
that
find
came
some
in?
more seeds. I got seeds. Shit.
Mona, Mona,
Yeah,
Mona,
yeah,
listen
yes,
to me. Slow down.
yes.
Do you have the bag it came in? The soil bag it came in. Take that bag and put that soil back in that bag. It'll be okay. Even though there's soil down there, it's okay. Put that soil in that bag and be through. That and just do
Oh,
you
so I
have
don't
a
have to
clip?
drop no more seeds tonight?
You can if you
You
got
don't
some.
have to.
No, if you got some, yeah, you can.
If you want to.
Oh, I got a
Yeah.
lots of seeds. I got but I gotta go look for them
I'm
because I done
still
made a
doing
mess in
seeds
there.
too.
But I need to drop some lavender. I need to drop some rosemary. I need to
Mm-hmm.
drop some
Do you need
dill. I
some
need
Korean melon seeds?
huh?
Somebody in the chat was asking what is Korean melon and how it tastes.
It tastes like a sweet
Honeydew.
cucumber.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ah.
really?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it
That
tastes
In
sounds
the,
like.
I
good.
think, Mona, that it's kind of in between a cucumber and a honeydew.
Yeah, I
It's a
think
What do
honeydew.
you?
possibility because, baby, if I tell you that thing fed me last year,
Yeah, it
Mm-hmm.
it
was good.
produces a lot of fruit.
I got a
Yeah,
lot of seeds from it. I bought it from the
Miss
market.
Peach Nut, it's
yeah.
ready for you.
It's ready.
It's got your
Thank
name
you.
on it.
Really, Gulf Coast Granny?
I sent out a
Yeah.
lot of, didn't I send out a
Do
lot of
you want
seeds?
some too,
Who
Robin?
wants some seeds?
You do? Okay.
Seeds
I
on the
got a
road tonight.
bunch.
It's your fault, Ruth. You told me add some more soul. It's
And
your fault.
Ruth
and
said
I
you
put
want a
mine in a
bowl
paper
tonight.
towel.
Ruth should
And
have been a
see, I
comedian.
got
She never
more. I
got on
got
that
more.
one.
Huh?
Thank you,
Robin,
Gulf Coast Granny.
Robin, email me your address if you're
So
okay
Miss
with that.
Peach Nut. Oh yeah, never mind. I ain't even gonna ask you because that's a dumb question to ask.
So now
Mona, do you need some
No
seeds?
such thing as a dumb
And
question,
melons
Mona.
taste like honeydew.
And she dropped basil. My sunscreen said she dropped
DT
the
is
basil
here.
already.
Yeah, you
DT
say
is
he's talking
here.
to the
A
wife.
hard honey. It's a little
I
Okay.
can take
crisp.
I'm doing these tomatoes.
I can come down. Are we done with me showing everything, right? I don't have to use this no more. I'm gonna come take this one down.
No, what you can do is take that soil that you've already sterilized and put it back in the soil bag,
Oh
and
yeah,
then
she said put
roll
it
that
back.
soil bag and put it back and put a clip on it. Now let me say this: that soil bag can also be used as a snail roll. You just cut
Oh
it in a
yeah,
strip
yeah.
and roll it. You can use the soil bag. It's not going to be as sturdy as the bubble wrap, but you don't need it to because you're going to sit it vertically in whatever container you have. You can use. I think it was Jamaica who was using the bag. I think a chicken feed came in or something like that. So
Can I use
anything
my Sheen bag?
you who
My Sheen bag.
and girl,
Yeah,
what's a
that's what
sheen
she said
bag?
at the beginning.
What's
Sheen,
a sheen
Sheen.
bag?
You know they was using it to do what do you call them? Seafood bowls in them.
I have no idea what
Is
you're
it a
talking about.
bubble? Does it have the bubble in it? No, no.
It's a heavy
We want to use
plastic.
No,
the bubble.
they have a hole in it too, don't
Hey
it?
Jessica,
Do Sheen got a hole in it?
They have like a little breathing hole in it.
But people was using it to
hey,
make seafood bowls in it. You ain't see that on TikTok?
I wouldn't use that for no seafood bowl.
You know them kids ain't got good.
Yeah, no.
wait a minute, Ray of Sunshine. What did you just say? At first,
Oops.
I thought Mona was cleaning fish. I had stepped away from.
What? What
What?
happened? Wait, but let me go back and see.
Oh my God! We out here cleaning some fish now.
Oh no, I wasn't cleaning no fish.
We finna start a food conversation.
You send
You know that it don't take much for this crew. You start talking
I
about food,
think she was
everybody gonna get
hungry.
something.
You want some Korean melon, Mike? You want some seeds? I'll send you some seeds. I'm sorry.
I
Look,
just planted Korea melon in
You
I
my
did?
thought I sent you some seeds though, but I'll
She
send you
said you
some.
sent
You
Crucial.
all got
Let me
that
know.
good
I'm
garden
going to
over
the
there.
post office tomorrow.
Okay,
I
so
just
Ruth
planted.
Kelly is in. Ruth, you have to say what seeds you're talking about. You want.
Korean melon, I'm sending out.
Okay,
All
so
right.
we need to make sure you give Mona your address. Mona, okay. What is she
Well,
saying?
Miss Peachnut, I want whatever that was you were sending out at the beginning of the live.
Thank you,
That melon
Ruth.
had a
You know, I'm gonna go
lot of
check your
seeds.
channel out right now.
Oh
Let me
wow.
hurry
What
up and
is
do this
that,
thing
Miss
and go
Peach
check you
Nut?
out. I like you. You come in like you knowing me
Is that
forever.
your Korean
I
melon
Right,
like
seeds?
this.
right.
I
This
like
is the
that.
hammy melon that I did last week on Tuesday.
Please, Granny,
Oh,
please send me some
These
Korean
seeds,
melon
these are the ones,
seeds.
the seeds
wow.
about that. Remember when you on here earlier?
Is it
I showed
tall?
the germination.
It'll
Oh yeah.
I
grow
want to
high.
make sure that they germinated before I send them out. And
Yes,
remember,
Mike. Yes.
Well, I want mine, Miss Peachnut.
gotcha.
Yeah.
Just send me your email. I mean, I got your
Me
email.
too.
I need your address.
For
Email me your
what?
address.
Okay.
Email me your address. I'm gonna give them out till they're gone.
What you giving out?
Those melon
Oh wait a
seeds.
minute, let me do this.
What melon?
What melon?
The hammy melon, the one that I ate last week. What is
Oh, I
going
want some. You
Let
know
me
I
see.
wanted some. You knew that when you when you cut it
Oof.
open. I told
When
you I wanted some.
Okay.
when y'all are germinating your seeds, do y'all already know the space y'all gonna put it in?
Y'all see
Nope.
these seeds right here?
I do.
You see how
Wow.
they germinated?
Right.
Yep. Right into the towel.
Yeah.
Wow.
Ain't that
Wow.
something?
Do you wet the towel after, or you only wet it that one time?
I wait it one time. Now, every now and then I check to make sure that it has it's not dried out.
Dried out.
But
Okay.
these they germinated in 2 or 3 days, less than 3 days.
Two or
Wow.
They
three
were germinated.
days? No kidding.
That's awesome.
These are some serious seeds.
Yeah, they
Look at here.
serious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah,
So
they
I'm gonna put
are.
them in some
Really?
soil tonight. But I want to make sure that they were viable before I
Right.
sent them off. Because you know they do
Robin.
so much to the food nowadays.
Right.
Right.
Yep.
They do so much to the
Yep.
food. Look at that. That's serious.
That
It's
is
2 days
good.
germination.
Wow. Look at that.
I just ate the darn thing last Tuesday. I just germinated about what? I
Well,
didn't
that's
germinated
good.
until later.
And Ruth.
That mean they ain't stopped that seed.
I think he wanted to be a little afraid of these seeds.
It
So
wants to grow real bad.
Yes.
I'm gonna put it, look, it's gonna grow. So send me your address. Email me your information. Bob, I know you want, several people said it, but you need to send me your information again. Because I have a lot of seeds.
Okay.
I'm gonna give out until they're gone.
I'm sending
Okay, don't
mine.
forget to send me some.
Oh, you're gonna get yours. I'm gonna do a bit melon tomorrow.
Okay.
I'll let you guys know on one of my
Okay, I don't
videos. You
need
have to
all
watch
of
my
them.
videos to know that your seeds are out. Look at that.
Okay.
That's a lot of seeds.
That is a lot. That was
That
from
is a
one
lot.
melon.
Yes. And let
That's
me
how
say
my
something to y'all.
cantaloupe and my honeydew look like.
Let me say something to y'all right now.
Uh-huh.
Cleaning these seeds and washing these seeds ain't no joke. So you know I got to love you, right? 'Cause I
Right.
got all the puff off of it, but it took 2 days. Then I had
I
to dry
got,
it for 2 more days.
yeah. See, yeah.
It's some
I
work.
got all
This
the
is
pulp
some
off.
work
Most
so
of
that
it,
they
yeah.
won't go bad. So I have not been reading the chat. What are they talking about, y'all? Miss Granny, please send me some Korean seed.
I
What
got
did
your
they say?
name on the envelope right now, Miss Ruth. Ruth.
Ooh, I
And
wish I was that good.
What you mean?
is it tall
Send
plant?
the
I'll
stuff
grow
out.
it up the clothesline. What plant are you talking about, Mike? Korean metal seeds, melon seeds? I don't know if that's what you're talking about.
I do not, diversity love. I don't have a vermipost bin. I wish I did. I sure wish I did.
What's that?
Worm bin.
No, I don't have one of those.
For
I got
worm
a compost bin
castings.
and worms is up in there.
Well, there you go.
Gulf Coast or Robin Reed, what Ruth Kelly said, my eyes are getting tired. I
Where
need
at?
to be using my phone.
Miss Gail, I will be emailing you my address and email address. Miss Granny, give me your email address. And I found out the post office x-rays the envelopes, and that does something to the seeds. Ooh.
Whoa.
It's Gulf Coast Granny at Gmail. Super simple.
Okay, let me find me because I don't want to let's see here. Where are we?
Let's see here. Look here. I already got all your envelopes ready. Robin, Miss Peachnut, and Miss Ruth.
Good. Because I'm ready. I've been trying to get me some Korean melon for a long time.
I know that for like months and months.
I am just hoarse from begging. Just hoarse.
I can hear that in your voice.
You can tell, can't you?
I can.
Mm-hmm. And I just love people so much, and I just get treated so bad. I want to cry right now, but it's the work for the fact. There were so many people. And
I'm thinking, should I wrap these in lead so when they X-ray it, it'll
do you
just
have
bounce
some lead?
No, I don't have any, but I could maybe find some. I don't know. A lead blanket or something.
I thought about that though when you said that. When they said that, I thought about it.
Mm-hmm. Poppy works in electronics. He might be able to find me some.
What you looking for?
Lead.
Oh.
Lead blankets to wrap these seeds in, so when the post office X-rays it, it won't damage the seeds. That's why you mail seeds
they
in
was
bubble
blocking
wrap.
us from sending seeds to people, right? Oh, well, don't say it.
Okay, in bubble
seeds
wrap.
get mailed in bubble wrap.
Well, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'm gonna go buy some bubble wrap envelopes tomorrow.
Right.
Thank you so much, Jane.
Oh, I got some of those.
You do?
The bubble wrap envelopes? Yeah, I think I got them from Dollar Tree.
Dollar Tree.
I'll go get some tomorrow. And that, well, my daughter can stop and grab some for me. That'll work.
Ooh.
That's correct. That's correct, Jane.
These seeds is tiny.
The what? What kind?
Kohlrabi, the purple ones.
Oh yeah, they look like mustard green seeds. They're delicious. I just planted some today.
Oh yeah.
I haven't even did
How many did you put? How many seeds did you put out?
I don't know. I just sprinkled them on the soil in a 30-gallon planter.
Oh, okay.
And put some soil over it and let it water. I watered it, and that's it.
And Temu got grow bags on sale too.
Is that right?
Yeah, the 7, 10 gallon bags.
They ain't gonna do nothing for me. I need
super
big
cheap.
old ones.
Oh,
Actually,
dang it. This is
y'all.
you know what? You gotta wet the paper towel first, especially when it's tiny seeds. They'll be all over the place.
You talking about when you're germinating?
Yeah.
What I do, and like I said, everybody has their own method. What I do is I take the paper towel, and for something like a quart size bag, I take it and fold it 4 times. Fold it in half and do like that. Y'all know how to fold. And then I fold it again like that. Real simple.
Yeah.
We're not going to make this difficult. Real simple.
Right.
And then you just tear. It may not tear evenly because I didn't really do it. And then I tear it again.
Mm-hmm.
It don't have to look pretty.
Right.
I take it. Now you do yours different. I like the way you do yours, Robin. And I stick it inside of here. I take my spray bottle and I spray. And then I take my seed and put my seeds on top. Now, if it gets too wet, if I think it's too wet, I just take it upside down and squeeze and press and press the water out. And then put the seed on top and zip it and put the name on the front, whatever that is, and the date.
Yeah, I just did that.
The bada bing, bada boom.
Yeah. Thank you. Let me get my water.
That's what I did with the Hammy melon. That's what I did with these. And they were up in 2 days. If I had put them in the soil, it probably would have taken them a longer period of time. From my experience, when I put things in soil, they germinate later. It takes them longer to
Yeah,
germinate
slow.
than it
Yeah.
does when I do the paper towel method. And I used to engulf mine in the paper towel like you do, Robin, but I just lay them on top of there now.
Miss
Oh, okay.
Peachnut.
Yeah,
Miss
I've seen
Peach.
your bags. They don't have to be. Yeah.
Jane Doe told me to tell you. Tell Miss Peachnut we can only see her.
I'm getting ready to change that. Thank
That's
you.
all right. Okay, look, I don't need them to see me sweep the floor.
We want to know if you're sweeping the floor right.
I'm not doing it right.
Thank you, Jane, though. We need to know, make sure you know how to sweep.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Yeah.
They made sure
So
I
I
know how
hope
to do
everybody
this
really
service.
enjoyed
Look,
the
she's a veteran. She knows how to sweep.
I should have had a tweezer.
you know something, Jessica? This is Tuesday. I know on Sunday, some of the people here were not here on Sunday, and you showed some of your progression. Is that possible that we can see? You know, a lot of people don't know how to do the method that you did with just taking the eye of the potato. And not only do you do that, you did something different with the sweet potato. So can we get a sample? Can I make you big? You're so sweet.
We can't hear you, Jessica.
I'm
You
sure
can
she
hear me?
ready.
You're on
She
mute.
said, wait a minute. She got to
There
go
we go.
get it.
Okay.
Oh, I ain't gotta go far. Look, it's right up
Oh,
here.
it's right
Oh,
there.
all right then.
I'm
Okay.
like, how she hear her and we can't hear?
Huh?
Why is it that I can't pull her up?
I
She's
don't know
Oh, wait a minute.
because you don't have it on that
I found it.
okay. There
There you
okay.
go.
So explain what
All right,
that
this
is
one's
to us,
died.
please.
Would you look at that?
Oh my
So
goodness.
this is my current little makeshift setup until everything can get ready to go outside. There we go.
So are these the
Nice little
white
garden.
potatoes?
Wow. I see.
What is that?
Are the ones in the bowl the sweet potatoes?
Yes, the sweet potatoes are here.
Mm-hmm.
Regular potatoes,
Mm-hmm.
Cherokee purple tomatoes.
Okay. Okay.
Now what
So
you
let's
did
invest.
was you just took the sweet potato. You didn't take the whole potato and put part of the sweet
Correct.
potato inside some water. Is that right?
Yeah. Yes, we're gonna get a little better view here. Here's our sweet potato.
Now she has only water. Most of us think we
Correct.
have to use soil. And is that a whole sweet
Yeah.
potato or just part?
Just grab one little
Oh,
guy
it's
out
just a
here.
piece of it.
It's just a piece.
I'll be.
That's how my potatoes look. I
You
planted
have
them
Uh,
to,
today.
Jessica,
okay.
how long did it take you to get those slips?
Not long.
Yeah, not long at all.
Maybe a couple of
And
weeks or a month?
yeah, oh
No.
no, not even. They were only in the cabinet for about a week in
Okay. Okay.
a
Okay.
dark pantry.
So you
Now,
guys
Then
did
just
I
you
cut
had to.
what she
I'm
did,
sorry.
she just cut a piece of the sweet potato that had some eyes on it, I guess, or
Right.
some
Yes, ma'am.
nodules or something.
Yeah.
Good night, Gloria Elliott. Thank you so much for coming. We appreciate you.
Now,
Good night.
was that all from different potatoes, or was that all the same potato?
Just the same potato.
Same potato. Okay.
Oh wow.
Okay.
And
Which
we think we have
if
to put the
I
whole potato now.
yeah, nope, I just cut it off.
Those are what,
And
about
what I'm
6 inches?
actually
I'm sorry.
let's do a measure.
Yeah.
What we doing now?
Measuring the growth.
Oh
For
wow.
about a good 4.
Okay.
Let me get you in there. It's not going to focus for us, but this one here sits about 4 inches.
Okay.
Good night, Gloria. You have a wonderful evening.
So this is like what, three or four videos back when you first did it?
Yeah, I think 2.5 weeks, give or take. But what I'm
I'm
going to
really
attempt
impressed with
to
the
do,
size of those roots
I know. I
Right?
know. I'm
and
impressed
I
with the fact that she
and
only
the
cut
and
a
the
part.
slips.
She only cut a part of the potato and
Isn't
did
that
just a
something?
part of the potato. That's what I'm
That way
impressed
she
with.
could still eat her potato.
And
Uh-huh.
I'm not seeing that. And you can just do different parts of the potato and grow a lot of different roots
Yeah,
off
I
of one
see. I've
potato.
never seen that either.
And
I
she's just
watched a
going,
video. Somebody did that with their ginger.
she's doing
That's
that
what
in
right
water only.
here. I did it with. I'm doing that right now with my ginger.
See?
She's
Okay.
doing it in water only. She's not using
Yep.
soil. And a lot of people
I
say
got
you
it
have
in
to
And
use
they
water.
didn't
water.
have a lot of water. Wasn't a lot of water. I saw a
Nope. I
video.
saw you. I saw you.
Hmm.
Let's see, Ma. Look, Miss Peachland, I did what you said.
Jessica,
Okay.
how often do you have to change that
Very
water out?
good. Very good.
I have not changed the water. I've just added 2,
Added,
Yeah.
okay, because it evaporates.
just from the evaporation.
Right.
Now, yesterday I did. Now that I have full sets of leaves now, I
Right.
actually added in water from my fish tank.
Okay. Okay.
Cousin Angela, what you're looking at, different people have different ways of rooting and getting slips from sweet potatoes. This
Mm.
particular method that Jessica is using is new to me, which is hard to do from somebody to
Mhm.
do something new to me. She's just taking a part of the sweet potato, not the whole sweet potato. She's taking
Yeah,
Now,
you
are
can
parts of
those
the
never use
sweet
the whole.
potato
organic sweet
and put it
potatoes
in
or
the,
just regular grocery store?
yeah, grocery
Regular
store sweet
grocery
potato
store.
and put them in some
Okay.
water.
Shoot.
So straight
Put
in
them
the
in some water.
Watch
water.
me. Watch me. Huh.
So what I want to do is, and I know I'm going to lose this one because he's kind of growing out of the bottom. No biggie.
Okay.
Um,
You're just gonna
I'm going to see if I
slip.
can get it off.
Yeah. You got any scissors? Little scissors? There you go. There you go. Huh. There's your
And now
slip
I'm
right
just going to
there.
plant this.
Yeah.
Yes. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. And that will grow.
Mm-hmm.
Look how long
I'm
that
going
Quick
to
root
hope
too.
so.
That'll grow quick.
Mm-hmm.
And I lost this root.
is. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
But
but
it's
But
got
it,
good
it's
on
an
it,
okay
right?
sacrifice. It does have a good, it's got 3, 4 roots on it.
Yeah.
It does have 3 or 4.
yeah, Bob
So
Brown,
I
they
am,
sweet potato from the eyes. Uh-huh. He said, let me go check my potato beans. Yeah, go
so
check
that's what I'm going to, so now that I know that it's kind of safe to go ahead and pull away as much as the potato is hot. Now it might set it back a few days. It might not get as vibrant. He might even get a little droopy on me
Yeah.
after I put him in the dirt. It might set him back a couple of days. I think that's going to be okay,
Well,
especially
that
since,
happens to a lot of things that are grown, quote, hydroponically, and then you transplant it to soil. They go into
right,
some kind of shock
yeah.
because they have
yeah,
trouble absorbing and getting air when they go from all that free air in the water to compacted air
Yeah.
in the soil.
Having to
right,
extract
And
right.
it, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
and
Mm-hmm.
that's the
They
good
got to
thing about
learn.
the air pots. Yeah, the
Mm-hmm.
air
Mm-hmm.
pots kind of mimic it
Right, right,
slightly.
right.
And I actually have a couple of the air pots, which we'll get into once we
Great.
go to put things outside.
Yeah.
So this is the sweet potato. Just started it a week and a half, 2.5 weeks ago.
Oh, wow. So Bob, I mean
That
Ruth,
was really
Kelly said
fast.
that's what I did that with my bok choy from the store. I now have roots after 2 weeks. It's ready to go in the soil. Okay, great. Okay, now we're looking at something different, you guys.
This is just regular potatoes.
Okay.
Um, I only planted just the eye, not a single drop of meat of potato. None,
Are you
zilch,
kidding me?
zero, nada. And then I had a couple of pieces that I actually broke up into
Yeah.
separate pieces. And that's what this is. This was one eye that I cut in half.
Oh my goodness.
That is good.
I did
That
not know
kid
that was possible.
that
Mm-hmm.
was mad at me.
Look at that.
So now that sweet potato.
Hmm.
Ooh, we got one. Ooh, I didn't even see him coming in. We got one sneaking up here. He was like, "Hey, don't forget
Look at
about me."
that.
Look
Oh
at him.
wow. Wow.
He's just a little tiny thing.
He's got a ton of friends, and then this one's like, "Hey,
Here I
Wait for
come.
me.
hey." Yeah, it's like, wait, don't count me out, man. Don't count me out. So I'm gonna go ahead and add this guy to the potato garden. Not here, but I'm gonna go ahead and wet this down. This is just regular water out of the faucet. I watered them also with fish tank water last night, and I don't want to add too many nutrients too soon because there's quite a bit of
Mhm.
fish in there. So I'm just
Mhm.
gonna
Hey, Butter Roll Boutique, how you doing?
wiggle
Hey,
some room
Butter
in
Roll.
here.
Thank you for coming in.
Butter roll. Let's
So you're
see
gonna
if
go on
we
ahead
can.
and plant that. Are you gonna plant what you doing?
Yes, I'm actually here. I'm pulling the eye that didn't work.
Okay.
It did. It does look like it tried to get some roots
Mhm.
on it here,
Yeah.
but this is the eye that just was a funny dud.
Okay.
Okay. It was a dud.
He said no bueno. So I'm just gonna make a
No
little bit of
bueno.
wiggle room here.
You're gonna plant that one there.
I'm
Okay.
just gonna
Now, did your
add him
set,
in.
did your seed set come with lights? Is that did yours come with lights?
No, ma'am, mine did not.
Okay.
I
Hey,
actually
Butter Roll
have
Boutique.
um, a desktop fish tank. It's only 5 gallons, and it's got a. It's actually 7,000 Kelvin light on it that switches over from daylight to nighttime, and that's what I'm currently using for the moment until these get a little bit bigger. So
Okay.
I'm gonna put him in there, give him a little drink. I can already tell that I'm going to be able to easily tell the difference between. Let me speak of that.
Oh yeah.
So I'm not going to worry about marking him.
No, I wouldn't
Yeah.
either.
Yeah. That's so
I'm
wonderful.
gonna,
So we have someone. This is new to me, and some of you may just be witnessing something new to you too. Ways of growing your sweet potato slips and
Mhm.
your white potatoes,
Irish potatoes.
Irish
Isn't that what
potatoes,
they call?
exactly.
Mhm.
and when I
That's what
first
a
started
sweet
them,
potato is.
this
Huh?
was the setup.
Okay.
So
Okay.
I put the eyes in, got it all nice and wet, closed the top of the lid, added the dome to it, set it up over next to a light that I knew got warm, so that because I didn't
Mhm.
want to set up a heating pad or a nice station. So just
Right.
to where it was a little bit warmer than the rest of the room. I set it by the light, and I think we're a month in, I believe, on the regular potatoes.
Yes. Okay.
Wow.
Wonderful.
But to get them closer to the light, I just used their dome as a little bit of a stand.
Oh yeah, a little riser.
I'm gonna get me one of those plant sets because I'm tired of dealing with these lights in here. And
Mm.
I like the ones with the lights in it because I know last time we talked about it, there were the pros and cons about it.
Mhm.
Yeah.
They said the plants grow up and hit the light. By that time, I'm ready to do the snail roll. I'm gonna transplant them into the snail roll and keep the
Mhm.
party going. Yes, look at that. What's that? Those are your y'all
Tomatoes.
look at her. She thinks she's cooking in her some hot
Ah,
grease. Look at her.
look at her.
I know.
Oh,
Where did you
Ah,
see it?
that's what I need to do.
those look
Look,
great.
I'm ready to
Look
pull my
at
stove back
her.
out.
Look, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 leaves on this
Oh, that's
one.
great. Great.
I
Ah,
need to redo
yay.
my I need to redo mine.
So you
So
gonna put them
now
in the roll, or you gonna leave them right there? Because you can't plant outside right now. You
I
gonna
cannot
transplant?
plant them outside. Yes, and because they are very leggy, I'm going to take them down quite a bit. Oh, you can't see what I'm
Mm-hmm.
doing. I'm going to take them down quite a bit when I do go
Mm-hmm.
to plant them.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
And then now that I have this light setup that I can get them closer, they won't be as leggy and they'll have a nice
Right.
root structure go once they get ready to go outside into the air pot.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
But they've
They
been
look
leggy for a
good.
while, but they were super thin, so I was kind of waiting for some thickness to get onto them.
Do
Do
you
you have
let a
anything
fan blow
blowing on
on them?
them?
She said same thing I said.
I know, I know.
Oh, you got some air on them?
Just the air that's coming in through the back door right now. They
You
do
should
Okay.
need a
get a
little.
little
I do would
fan.
like a little fan on them.
Yeah.
So that
Well, when she
and
gets through with her setup, since she had that little tragedy, get that because I saw a fan in that room. Um,
yes,
they'll be good to go.
yes, yep. So they're almost to that point. So I'm going to
Right.
transplant them, give them a couple, maybe a week under the lights in here, and then yeah, they're going to go hit the closet.
Awesome.
Everybody's
Yeah.
going to get to go play in the closet.
Right. Right. That's nice. That is so
And all
nice.
of this was trial and error. This was simple. This was just putting seeds in dirt.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
And thank
okay.
you,
Mm-hmm.
Mona.
Oh, Mona helped you with that.
Yes, 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 ma'am. I've got seeds from Mona on one side, and then I've got. Well, I did four of
Girl,
Mona
why
seeds
you
because
do
I didn't want to use
that?
all of
Why
them.
you not do that?
See, see.
I'd already said a long time ago. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
she was dressed up again
Well,
a long time
it's
ago.
terrible because it's even labeled. I can't even
Ray
read
of
it. It's
Sunshine.
labeled
I
with it.
definitely use egg cartons, the cardboard ones.
Mm-hmm.
I'll
Lord
be
Jesus.
fired now. No, I and then on.
You just an
Okay.
honest person. Don't let nobody turn you into a dishonest person.
Didn't we teach you nothing, Jessica? You can't be honest
No.
with Miss
Damn it.
Peanut.
No.
Hi, absolutely. I know, right? I'm fired.
Okay,
It's
that
not
Fired.
thing.
about being honest. You don't have to say who you got stuff from.
Non-disclosure. Mona, we gotta
Yes,
make
you
them sign a
do.
Oh
non-disclosure
Tell the
yeah.
truth
agreement.
and change the devil. Tell the truth now. Be your truth. You're truthful Christian. You Christian. Don't listen to these non-Christian people. These non-Christian folks. Don't pay them no attention.
Is
Oh
Ruth
man.
Taylor still in the
Ah.
house? She haven't
Now,
said
Miss
anything.
Peach
I
Nut,
You
gotta
see the
catch
that's
up.
not
ball been on when you sit
fair.
on there being quiet.
It
That is
wasn't
so
me.
not fair.
You heard I
Oh,
said
But
it
on
wasn't me.
right,
not this
he's
time
like, nope,
anyway.
nope,
Heathens. All right,
nope.
Mike. Don't you start.
Oh
Oh,
Mike,
man,
Jessica,
you
I
right
need
there,
that
bunch of
yarn
heathens.
behind
That's right.
you. To
They
right?
your
try to
left,
Oh,
to your left.
they try to turn her
Oh my
into a heathen, into a
doggone.
liar. Thank you, Jessica, for that
Ain't
story. I'm
nobody
gonna put that
lying
in.
about
oh,
nothing.
shoot.
Hey, Duval, you
I'm
see
gonna play
that
your
yarn
mama up.
behind her? You see that color yarn behind her?
I ain't saying nothing.
All of that yarn.
Which
What
color?
you want, Miss Peach Nut? Oh, my
Did
hair
you have
is
something to say?
whack.
Were you saying
Nothing wrong with your
something?
hair, Mona.
So you threw short off.
Woohoo!
You guys, I
You
want to
did your
say thank
hair.
you. I want to thank Mona for doing her first seed snail roll with us. She was
Great
very brave.
presentation.
Yes,
She
thank
Yay!
you,
stepped
Mona.
on in it. She
Woo!
stepped
Thank you,
up in it.
Mona.
Great presentation.
I mean,
Mm-hmm.
she got the bug. She got the bug. She was like, "What else can I roll?
She's
Let's give me
about to
something else.
keep
Give me something
going.
else."
Yeah, Ruth told me go somewhere and sit down. Go sit down somewhere. Look, you're right. I
Miss
do need.
Peanut
But
said, roll up
Ruth,
that
do
soil.
you have a channel? That's what I need to know because I'm trying to find you to connect with you, and I don't see you. Oh,
Do you have
Yeah,
a
I can
channel? Do
find
you have
her.
videos?
Talk to us, Ruth. Talk to us.
Yeah,
We like
because
you, Ruth. Come
you
on.
jumped in here, and I like the way you just came on in and made yourself welcome. And look,
That's right.
you
And
are
contributed.
welcome, and I'm so glad you came. So I really would like to connect with you if you have a channel.
So yeah,
And so
can we
you
have the
can.
411?
Oh, good night.
Bruce Kelly.
And you have not
Want
you
to
want
send in
some seeds.
seeds?
You're gonna have to send me your email, baby Kate.
Yeah,
I
y'all need to
don't
remind me and let me know if I told y'all I'm gonna send you some seeds. Send me
Yes,
your
you
address
did.
and tell me what seeds I'm supposed to send because Saturday
Ooh,
I'm gonna be official senior. So
That's
you
right.
know, girl.
oh yeah.
some of y'all got some
I
pseudo
gotta ship
names.
you guys some goji berries.
Listen. Some of y'all got some pseudo names. I'm looking at my email. Your name different when I look at the email. So you got some pseudo names. Give me the name that you are on here so I know who you are.
Mhm.
Mine is all the same.
Butter roll, what's happening?
And
No,
says yes, he
go
did
outside
that, and that
My
just
pseudo
chill
y'all
out
name
good
is
night. Thank you. Good night,
and
Ann.
Mona
help
Rolla.
you.
Good night,
So
Thanks for
Ann.
coming. And
No,
Ruth,
I'm
I'm
waiting for
waiting
Miss
to hear
Kelly.
from you because if I don't have your email, darling, there's no way I can send you anything, sweetie cake. Let me make sure. Yeah, your name is on the back of these seeds. You know these people greedy. They'll grab them if you don't.
That's show you
This
show
is a,
right because I put my dips in as soon
this
as
is a gardening committee,
she
You
honey.
was
A
said
eating
it,
it.
community.
right?
You don't have no
Yeah,
idea.
as soon as
They
she
be
cut
like,
it, I was like,
no,
"Oh, I
I
want
don't
some
have
of
a
those
channel yet.
seeds."
I have been watching this
Yeah,
here.
there's no such thing as preservation.
No, I don't have a channel yet.
Can you go? Okay, so listen.
Oh, okay.
Can you go to my email with just scrolling across the screen there and
Mm-hmm.
tell me who you are and give me your address, okay? So
Mm-hmm.
that I can send you your seed,
Mm-hmm.
okay? It's okay that you don't have a channel. It's fine. I appreciate you coming into the chat. Just
absolutely.
send me your address because this is how we roll. We want you to start. You are already growing.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Get these seeds, girl, and we're gonna get your channel going too. Okay?
Yeah.
Especially if she keep hanging with me. Tell them Miss Peach Nut.
You don't walk up,
Yeah.
girl. You don't walk up into one who flew over the cuckoo's
And
nest.
you
You have no
okay.
idea.
You okay as long as you don't send Mona something or Mona don't send you nothing.
These
Oh
folks,
my.
instead of sipping some soil, they be sniffing some soil because of
Sniffing
something.
some salt.
What sniffing what?
We be no. Let me get that straight.
Oh
Because
my
we,
Lord.
Oh my God! Look,
I said
hey,
You
soil.
this is
see
how I'm
you
doing
see
my
this?
ginger. This is how I'm doing my ginger.
Oh, let
Okay,
me
let's
Okay.
see it.
see.
That's why I
Let me
make
Let's
you
see.
do
see.
it.
I took
Stay on here,
the
Miss
bulb
Ruth.
off of it and put it in some
Yes, look
water.
at that.
Okay.
Ooh,
Look how many.
Okay, Mona.
Oh
Look
my
at
Yes.
goodness.
Cause
Yeah.
I'm not good with ginger either. I
And
used to
and
just
it's
throw the whole
while it's
thing in the
in this
soil.
water, it's growing because it wasn't as high the other day. Was it
mm,
Sunday? I think it is. When I showed it, it wasn't this big. But I want
no,
the
it wasn't.
little roots is coming out. So
Good.
yeah. But yeah,
I got
that's what I'm
everybody's
doing.
requests in my email, except I'm waiting on you, Ruth, and I'll make sure that you get what you're requesting. And if you're requesting seed, make sure you say what the seed is that you're requesting. And those of you who wanted the Tammy melon seed, send me your information.
Don't forget me, Miss Beechnut.
Well, I'm
She
gonna
said
do
you
my
better send
panel
that
for sure.
information, girl. She gonna forget you
This
just
woman is
because
on a
you giving
roll. What is
information.
wrong with her?
She's
Matthew
just being
Irvin, hi.
sassy because it's almost her birthday.
Yeah, I think
Hey,
she's about to cross over.
she's being
There's an
sassy.
express mail package coming your way, people. Look out. Have a nice
You
day.
know
I'm
it.
enjoying your conversation tonight. God bless you. Yes, time to go home. Thank you. Thank you so much. And tell your wife I said thank you too. I will keep an eye out, okay, and ear out too, because sometimes they call me. And thank you for checking in with us and stopping by.
Look, Miss Peachnut. This I
What?
did the carrot one.
Wait a minute. I got to find you. Let me, Mona,
Is this
did
too
you have
many
something else you
carrot
want to show?
seeds?
Takes patience to be in the garden.
You ain't going nowhere. Oh, stop. Sit your behind down. Did I ask her?
Oh, I thought it was over. I didn't know. Look,
Where baby breath at? Here she
I
is.
left the
Where
room
is
and
she?
came back. I didn't know.
Lord Jesus.
I'm glad you said something, for she pushed that button.
She ain't got the brain control. I do. Okay, let me see what you got.
Lucky Lee. Oh,
Okay,
that's good.
okay, that's good.
That's
See, that's a
good.
good idea. That's a good
Was
idea.
that too many seeds?
No,
No.
you did good.
You
Okay.
really condensed it, and I would have never thought to do that.
Okay.
See, you guys see what she did? How she made use of one bag, and that's because she folded her seeds in between the paper towel, so they're in place, and she just labeled everything. Look at that. That is a smart idea. Now I got to do it.
Hey, Matthew Irving.
Yeah, he's
Glad
sending
I
me
could
something in the mail, Mama. Isn't that nice? He and his wife are so beautiful. I just love them.
Oh, really?
Aw.
Yeah.
Awesome. I don't get nothing in the mail.
You get a lot in the mail. You need to stop
You
lying.
do too.
I know a lot don't care who tell it.
Not from Matthew and his wife. I
Oh
don't.
no, maybe not from them.
I don't get
Okay.
mail from your people.
I wasn't
Your
talking to
people don't-
y'all.
Look, Matthew don't pay her no
It
attention.
sounded like it though.
Oh,
Yeah, it did.
It did.
Oh.
It sounded like it.
all right.
Ruth Kelly, I see you.
I'm
Thank you
doing
so
everybody
much.
like Miss Peachnuts do my people. Look,
I
ain't
know,
get
right?
nothing. I didn't get that.
What did she say?
Yeah, you know.
So I'm real excited about something. I want to tell you what I did today.
Casins, let me see what name are you under? Yeah, I see you. I see your name. Okay, I got you, baby. Thank you.
I bought
And Ruth, I
myself.
got you too.
What I win, Miss Peachnut?
You're getting.
Nothing.
I need your
Nothing.
address. You need to send me your address. I don't have your
Mona
address.
beside you.
Simona be
I
supposed to
told
be
you
your
she
friend.
was
She
being
told you no.
sassy, didn't I?
You told her
Yes.
that, and see, that's your friend. See,
I know.
I walked away and came back. I don't know what's
she
going
two-faced
on.
it. She two-faced.
I'm coming in on the end. I'm sorry, y'all.
How you keep
It's
coming in on? You
two-faced.
came in the wrong.
Mona.
Oh,
Go
you
back
calling
out,
me
come back
two-faced
again.
it?
No, she's not. She called me two-faced.
No, I'm talking about Mona. Yeah, I see that,
Oh,
Mona. I know. Don't be trying to help her out.
Look.
Okay, listen. Butter Roll Boutique said, I'm doing that. I like that idea. I do too. I'm doing it too. Cousin Angela says it's nice. And Barbara says, fantastic paper towel seed starting.
Oh, thank you guys.
Great
Miss
job,
Georgia
Robin.
Peachnut inspired.
Yep.
Yes,
Then I'm gonna
And
do Mona's
Gina,
rolls
I'm doing
afterwards.
that next.
Mona's rolls.
Thank you, Ruth. I got you. I got you, Ruth. Thank
Scary
you.
movie style.
Oh
Now
my
listen,
Go
Lord.
Coast Green.
ladies, y'all were so
silly.
silly. Y'all drinking that happy juice. Dark
No,
Coast
it's
Granny
tea.
had something she wanted to say.
I did. I bought myself a dwarf nectarine tree today.
Mm-mm.
Yes, I did.
Girl, that's the
From
magic word. A dwarf
I
nectarine.
know. And I'm going to grow it in a pot because I don't have enough yard for it to get big. And it only gets 8 to 10 feet tall.
That's good.
So it's going to be perfect. And I'm thinking about buying another one like next week. If they still have in stock.
Buy all the fruit trees you can because it's going to get crazy.
I know. And I need a Meyer lemon. My dad gave me 2 persimmons and they're starting to leaf out. And I'm so tickled about that. They are the Fuyu Matsumoto.
Yes. Yes.
2 of them.
I need a piece of that. You promised me one last year.
I want a piece
Of course.
Your email address.
Can I raise my hand and get a piece? Because I'm the host tonight.
Well, they're just sticks right now.
Huh?
Oh, thank you, Jane.
They're just sticks right now, Miss Peachnut. I gotta let
Do
them
they
grow
have
more.
roots on them? They don't have
Do
any
they
roots?
have what?
Roots. R-O-O-T-S.
On the tree? Well, they're in pots. And it's just a stick coming out of a pot right now with a little bit of leaves on it.
So you just have one tree, one of
Cutting.
them. He sent you
They're
one.
not cuttings. They're grafted trees.
Okay,
like
so my
saplings.
question is,
Okay.
let me ask my question. Are
Okay,
you, is it just one tree that he sent you, one cutting, or do you have, I mean, one grafted tree, or do you have more than one?
two,
You have two.
two. Yeah.
Mona's asking for one, but she doesn't get it because she's gonna kill it.
No, I'm not.
Oh,
Because I got graft parts on the tree.
She's got some dirty, I'll bite you or I will eat your potatoes in the ground over there.
Yeah,
She
because my
got some
oh
nigga
my
went
potatoes
to
goodness.
that
job.
I wonder, hey, listen. I wonder if you can air layer
you can.
persimmon trees.
If you sent me a cutting, but you can't send a cutting to anybody because it is new. You ain't got nothing to cut
Yeah.
off there.
Right.
Yeah,
It
there's
got to
nothing to
grow up.
cut.
Right.
No,
We got to
you
Yeah.
got
wait.
to cut. It's gonna be a
I've
while. It's
got
gonna
the
be over a year.
I mean, it doesn't
Over a year.
have a branch either way. It's
It's gonna
just,
be
I mean,
over
Whenever
a
it's
you're
year.
not
ready,
even a V.
don't
It's
tell
a
her. Just send it to
stick.
Mona.
Uh,
She gonna
well,
kill
I
it anyway.
guess.
Why send it?
Well, he told me I needed two because I get a whole bunch of persimmons that way.
Butter Roll Boutique. If you would send me to my email address, I would give you some Hamlin melon seeds. This is what I ate on the last Tuesday. This is very good. It is so sweet and delicious. So
Because
send me your address to my email address. Tell me who you are and the seeds that you're gonna get. Tell the Hammy HAMI melon seeds. Please put that in your email so I know.
And I have Korean melon seeds and Kusha squash.
squash.
Thanks, Mona, for
Okay,
sending me some.
Monique. Mona has Korean and Kusha squash seeds. So if you want that, you need to send her your address to her. Make sure I have that over here. I have this. But you have to send that request to Mona. Do it tonight, between the night and
Yeah,
the
because I'm
morning, so
going to
we
the
can
mailbox tomorrow.
be going to the mailbox tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
To that old raggedy mailbox for her, post office tomorrow. Them folks up there be stealing.
Ain't my fault.
I ain't saying it's your fault. I'm just saying they
Oh,
stealing.
Lord.
Bunch of crooks. And then she be like, I sent you something. You don't never get it because they got sticky hands.
Miss Gail will
Well,
get
you
it.
know, what happened was it was that other post office I went to when I sent your stuff and you didn't get it.
Mm-hmm.
It's always every time I go to that one, people don't get their stuff. When I drop
It's
it off
stealing.
over here by mine, everybody get their stuff.
So Kason says, Robin, you have a message in the chat.
Yes.
I highlighted it for you.
Oh. Yeah, that's a classic one. That your brother passed. Prayers for you and your family for that.
Yes, yes. Butter Roll says, ooh, thank you. So don't forget, our wonderful Miss Jane Doe put the emails in the chat for you, Butter Roll. So you can, I'm saying it is Butter Roll Boutique, okay. So you can go on ahead and take a picture of it or write it down. Duval, are you sleeping on the job?
No,
She
she over
No,
there
working.
she
crocheting.
crocheting.
She been
Her
crocheting the
eyes
whole
look like
time.
they were closed.
She heard you hating in the whole time.
Okay, Ruth Kelly
It's
said,
right there
Mona,
above
send me your
you. My
email.
email address right there above what your
Yeah, it's
your
right there
question.
in, yeah, Miss Jane Doe
Jane Doe done
posted
dropped
it.
it about 3
She be
times.
on
Yeah,
it. Thank you,
yeah.
Jane Doe, boo.
Jane
Thank you,
Doe's
Jane
always
Doe.
rock star.
Robin, don't
Yeah,
forget to
every
send
time
me
you ask
your
for it, she'll
mailing
drop
address
it.
and your telephone
Hello.
number, okay?
Okay, I got you.
Payson says yes in 2007. That's when he passed away. We are so sorry to hear that.
You don't have mine already, Miss Peachnet?
Prayers.
No, that's why you ain't got none. You ain't sent me no information.
Prayers for you,
I thought
Casons.
I did when I sent for the BlackBerry.
You
That
got
one
some
was.
blackberry. You got some
You got
blackberry.
blackberries?
She got a whole BlackBerry, but it's a whole adult now.
Look what you done started.
Oh, I got plenty. You want some BlackBerry? Ain't no problem. I got some elderberry. Oh yeah, Mom, I'm getting ready to
I
send you
need
a bunch of
elderberry.
elderberry.
Come on, because I'm waiting for mine to come back again.
I need elderberry,
Yeah,
Miss Peach Nut. I'm
I'm
sending both
sending
of
it out.
those.
I'm getting rid of my
I
elderberry.
just
Got to
want
be cut down.
blackberry.
The melon and
You want the
elderberry. I'm
blackberry?
sending
Okay.
it to you.
Send it.
Mine died.
Send it. I got to try
What
AC.
I
died?
need that elderberry.
My
Your
elderberry,
elderberry
but I
died?
bought another one. I think the tree I have is actually an elderberry. It's like 20 feet tall.
Wow.
They get to be really big,
I
and
heard they
mine has
get big.
unfortunately is
Yeah.
bending over towards my work table, and it's when it gets really hot, the spider webs come and they form a web between the elderberry tree on this side and the loquat tree on the other side. And I made the mistake of not looking up one day and walked right into it with huge spider webs. So
Oh, Miss
I'm
Gail
very
turned
paranoid.
into a ninja.
I know. Oh, I was a ninja. I did the Holy Ghost dance, the hurly girly, and everything else out
She
there. I
was
ran.
doing the ninja dance. Get off of me.
Girl, I was fighting. I was baby
Now
spiders all in my head.
Guess
my
what?
tree get like the white flowers, but I've never really seen the berries.
I'm gonna give y'all the 411 now. It is
Tell us.
12:15, right?
Yeah,
Now,
yeah.
No, it's one.
If I come on, I don't know, because it's Saturday night. I might not go live, but my birthday is Saturday. And if I do go live, I'm gonna do a giveaway.
Oh, shut the front door.
Something big.
Oh.
I got your email, Miss Ruth.
butter roll.
Mona, just text me before you do so I can get on.
Oh no. That means you done forgot my birthday.
No, I won't. Because I be done called you way before that.
I sent you my email and mailing address.
Butter roll. I don't have it. You just sent it to me. I don't have it.
Should I call you and sing happy birthday to you, Mona?
Yep. Miss Peach, now we gonna do it at the same time.
I think we
Wait a
all
minute,
should.
wait a
What you
minute,
do for
wait
my
a
birthday, do what you
Butter
feel.
roll. Check the email that you use and make sure it's okay. Because I don't have anything from you. Monique, did you get
Go look,
Mona,
you know,
did
I
you get
never
her
seen it.
email?
Dang, I got 20 messages in there.
Doretha Collins, my name.
19.
Well,
I'm trying
nice
to
to
see
meet
if
you,
Mona-
Doretha.
Mona, did you get Butter Roll's
I'm
email?
looking. Hold on.
Okay.
Yo, my ear is itching like crazy.
You know, I don't know, cause
That means we gonna win something from Mona. Go
Is that
Coach
what it
Granny.
is?
Yeah.
I thought that was hands. Oh no, that's money. Hands or money. Here. That might mean somebody's talking about me.
If Mona gets it, then she can send it to me.
nope, I ain't got nothing.
Oh, that's your name, Doretha? Oh,
Oh,
nope.
you ain't supposed
Don't
to
have that.
say people government name on here.
She put it in the
Well,
chat.
everybody know her name is Doretha.
That's right, Doretha. But we'll
Yeah,
call
she
you
put it in
Butter
the
Roll.
chat.
You know Miss Peach Nut don't know
Everybody
social
know your
media
name is
etiquette.
Mona.
Everybody
Everybody know
knows
your
my
I'm
name
gonna
is
tell you
Granny.
why everybody know my name. I'm gonna tell you
Why?
why.
Why?
When I first came on YouTube, I was like Miss Peach Nut. I didn't know nothing about YouTube or nothing. I was coming on here with my whole full name.
I did too.
And I was all over the place, following everybody and speaking to everybody, and just having a funky good time. Then
You started getting stalked?
it was Laird Farmer 73 was saying, things not to do, and one of them was to have your real name, like change your name but have your picture, and different stuff, how to pick out trolls and stuff like that, right? So I had to change my name.
I saw
But
what's the other one?
everybody knew my name. So when I changed my name, it was like, oh, you changed your name. That's Mona.
That's Mona.
And everybody been calling me Mona, and it's been a domino effect. They still call me Mona after what, 5 years?
What you want us to call you?
Let's get you straight. Okay. Let me get Mona's address. Email and put it back up again.
I still don't have Mona email address. It's sifting some soul and more at gmail.com. If you look up in the chat,
There it is. There it
oh,
is.
you got it. You got it. Okay,
There it is.
there it is. There it is. Right there. Boom, shakalaka.
Jane Doe.
So I'm
Jane
trying to get the
Doe.
folks straightened out. We're still waiting on Butter
On
Roll.
time, all the time.
Miss Gail.
Trying to get your email. I mean, get you to do an email to
Why
me or
is
Mona.
Why is y'all up so late? Because we night owls, baby. This is what we do.
Who
This
asked
time
that
we be
question?
up
They
this
don't know
late.
us very
I don't go
well.
to bed till 4, 5 o'clock in the morning.
I used to not go to bed till 4 or 5 in the morning.
That's how I met Charlotte. She was up until 4, 5 o'clock in the morning on all night. Every Friday night, it was me and Charlotte and
Patrick and
Patrick
Grumpus
and
and
Grumpus
Marcel.
and Marcel. They will always put me to sleep. Sometimes
Yeah.
when I wake up, they be gone. Sometimes I
Not
wake
'cause
up and
we
they
were
still
boring.
there and the sun is coming up.
Not because we were boring.
Now, can you imagine? I've been knowing Charlotte for 5 years.
So I
5
just did a
years.
refresh on my email. I still don't have you. Mona don't have you. Because if one of us get it, we can give it to the other.
Uh-oh.
Can you believe that, Mona? We've known each other
ready to
5
go.
years.
Huh?
He said, let me
Look
try
here,
again.
Mona was my number
my
one
collars.
super fan for a long time.
Yeah,
She was there every time
y'all just
I
don't
made a
know.
video, she'd comment. I did a live stream, she'd show
You
up.
got it, Ruth. I
Yeah.
don't, Ruth, what's wrong with you? You couldn't, it took you that long to find Mona's address is right there on the screen. What's wrong with you?
Gas. You a
What you
star.
on there sipping on, girlfriend? Oh, I see it now. It's been like 15 minutes.
She's sleepy.
And something going on with Butter Roll. Butter Roll, come on, girl. We waiting on you. Who was that calling cases a stalker? Mike.
Mike.
Mike, come on.
I got some new seeds coming in.
What kind?
Really?
Me too.
Yeah, I was over there at Miss Linda's and Broke and Hands and Dirt was on there with her, and they was talking about where they get their watermelon seeds. You know,
Yeah.
they be in the watermelon wars.
Yeah. Oh, they preparing already?
Oh,
Yeah, they
already?
preparing already. You girl, yeah, you better get ready.
Yeah, I'm gonna get them ready.
Yeah, I think it's supposed to start in April.
Okay.
Hey, GT, he's still here.
All right.
He say
Everybody
seeds.
can see.
He heard seeds, baby. That woke him up.
Who?
Seeds.
Who?
GT.
Oh, she knew your government name? Oh, God.
Who guessed his government name? Mona.
Casings.
Oh, Casey did.
Or is it casings?
Casey.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Wow.
I'm a
I'm
retired
retired
LA
from
County
LA
Sheriff. Oh, my goodness.
Uh-oh.
What
Who
happened?
retired?
Well, that was rough, wasn't it,
Good
Ruth?
night, my Renaissance grandmama. Thank you
Awesome.
for
Good
hanging
night, my Renaissance grandma.
Good night, my
Thank
Renaissance
you.
grandma.
Night,
I'll
my
be there
grandma.
in about 4 weeks.
So, you know something, Butter Roll, you can go on either my channel when we do a live or Mona's channel when she does a live when you have
There
figured
she
out
go.
how to do the email
Butter
for us.
roll.
You found her?
Good night,
Yeah.
Renaissance Grandma.
Well, you can just send it to me.
What?
What?
I'm trying to figure out how to do it. Hold on.
You don't know what you're doing wrong, girl. I thought I was the only one that didn't know how to work this stuff. I don't feel bad.
Because I got it. Look.
He got it. That's all right. Mona
Tell me
got it.
if you got it. That's all. Just hit the 3 dots at the bottom.
You talking to me?
Yes.
Dang it.
What three dots you talking about? I'm on my phone.
And when you get I want to see something. I'm trying to see something. Check your phone. I sent you an email.
Oh, you email me something?
Yes.
Oh, there it is. Got it.
And down at the bottom,
Okay.
do you see anything down there?
Yes, my
Address?
address is.
Don't. Okay.
I'm not giving it out. I just said.
Okay.
She must think she older than me.
Jesus, take the
What's wrong
wheel.
with her?
Okay. Now we waiting on Ruth.
Ruth has already sent me hers. I thought she.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I got Ruth.
I was watching my 48 hours. Oh. And then
I gotta send mine. I'll send it when we get off.
I'm gonna take more. Oh.
There's a bunch
Me
of us in here
too.
putting morons. I'm one I know.
Me too, Butter Roll.
I'll send you
I am
mine when we
definitely-
get off.
Yeah, me too.
I can't say what I call myself on YouTube. I'll get canceled.
Oh, Lordy.
My Renaissance grandma. Okay. I got it now.
So these people, we're talking about seeds
know
from me,
what?
seeds
Dang
from
it.
Mona, and seeds from Charlotte, who is my Lord Golf
Yeah, I
Coast
gotta
Granny.
send it to you too,
So-
Charlotte.
Send your information to them for the seeds you're asking for, and the seeds that you want. I need the seeds that you want by name, because you have different people sending out seeds.
Yeah.
And
Robin, email me your email address.
Okay.
Or your snail
I
mail,
got you.
whatever. P.O. box, whatever you got.
Night,
Yeah,
everyone.
man.
Hugs. Night.
thank you,
Ray
Ray
of
of Sunshine.
Sunshine.
Thank you so much for being here
Good
with
night,
us.
Ray of
We really appreciate it.
Sunshine.
Good night.
I'm gonna put
It
this
was
chair
funny.
in the bed in a minute.
The Brady Bunch. Brady Bunch.
Exciting job, and I don't go to bed until 3 or 4. Still haven't got to use. Oh yeah,
Well, you in good company around here, honey.
yeah.
They don't know what go to bed is.
I do so.
I do.
Since when
I just-
you used to talk to 8 and 9 o'clock in the morning.
No, I don't do that.
I'm just saying.
Oh, they from
I don't
Cali.
do that.
Miss Peachnut, you ain't supposed to tell nobody that.
I
Well,
am
Ain't no
in
funny you telling the
Mississippi.
story. I have to go to. I'm
Yeah.
trying to go to heaven, honey. I ain't trying to go downstairs. It's too hot
We
down there.
tell you to tell stories. You just didn't have to tell it.
Look, you said something. I had to reply. Butter Roll says I've been in bed since 8. What?
Mississippi too.
Mona, Jane Doe says Mona's Butter Roll Boutique is, her email is on her about page. So
Okay.
we trying to get her to
We
email.
got
earlier.
Butter Rose. We trying to get Ruth.
Ruth didn't send you
So
that?
who lives near Mississippi? Mona Butter Rose email is on her about page.
Did
We got
anybody
her.
do corn yet?
Granny, aren't you in Mississippi?
Well, yeah. No, I'm in Florida.
Oh, I thought you
I
was
was like,
in.
yeah, she's
Okay.
in Florida.
You know I'm in Mississippi, you bozo.
Oh, you.
Okay.
Every time I go on her channel, she says, "You're from Florida, right, Granny?" I'm like, "Yeah."
I was
I'm in
about
I
to
Florida.
really thought you was from
You
Florida.
say
from
Gulf Coast Granny, so we know you. I don't know why she keeps saying Florida.
Well, here's the thing, though. I am from Florida. I was born there, but I moved to Mississippi. But I didn't live on the Gulf Coast when I lived in Florida. I lived on the Atlantic coast.
Yeah, I got it, Jane Doe. I'm good now. Thank you. Yeah.
Ain't it amazing how small the world is? I'm actually from where Miss Duval is living.
You missed it? Oh, you over there from where she lived. I had a ball. I can't wait to show the replay to show Mona making her meatloaf to my student learners. Okay. Look, you know when I was
That's
little girl,
awesome.
I had a cousin. I used to make mud pies and she used to eat it.
Look, I used to make my brothers eat mud pies. I'd line them all up to pretend like I was cooking for them in them remember the little tins?
Look, I had the stove and the oven and the refrigerator and the table, the kitchen the dishes, the fork. I had the whole thing. Yeah, we would sit outside, baby.
I was cutting mud pies for them and serving them
Okay,
to them.
look,
And they tell me how good it was.
yep,
They were so stupid.
look.
Oh, God. And my brother remembers that too. And he says, God's going to get you for that. Hey, y'all, speaking of God's going to get you, it kind of goes into that. Did y'all hear about those two 16-year-old girls who went missing off the coast of Cedar Key, Florida?
Wow,
Not
that's
two. I heard of
two
one.
18-year-old boys got missing.
Really?
They're twins.
Let me tell you what happened about these girls. They were on a day trip to go paddle boarding. And they were on this long paddle board, probably 15 feet long. And they were having big fun until the wind started blowing real hard and washed them 14 miles out to sea.
No.
And they were missing from yesterday afternoon. Some fishermen found them on an abandoned, deserted island out off the coast of Crystal River, Florida.
Oh, wow.
And they were alive and freezing cold, but healthy and not injured.
Wow.
Can you believe that?
Wow.
It's
Thank
just a
God they're
miracle.
alive.
Why
I
he drop
know.
them off at on an island?
Do what?
You say he dropped them off on an island?
No,
He
no,
found them.
nobody was involved. It was just nature did it.
Oh, okay.
Nature blew them out, and it was just very lucky that they ran into this island so they could get off the water and
Not
on
be
dry
eaten by
land.
sharks.
Yeah, and not be shark bait, you know.
Wow.
But I'll tell
Thank
you
God.
what. One of the reasons I know about this story, I saw it on the Facebook this morning. Come to find out, one of the girls is my brother's wife's niece.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
So she's not related to me, but she's my brother's niece.
Right.
You know.
Right.
Right.
And my whole family in Georgia was up frantic last night, praying for this girl and hoping that they found her. My dad was a mess. He called me this morning. He said, "Did you see what happened?" I said, "Yes, Dad, I did." I said, "And my question is, who the heck let them go out on a paddleboard at 16 by their dang self?"
Right.
I mean,
Because
when you 16, you do a lot of stuff that don't nobody know that you're doing.
Right.
the girl's mama drove her to the beach and said,
Okay.
"Have a good time."
Exactly. She's 16.
No.
Baby. Look,
No.
come on, Charlotte.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, but nowadays, the way these kids is missing,
Mm-mm.
Not at 16.
Not my 16-year-old.
these kids is
Look.
missing. 12,
I
13.
was extra, so I can't.
Let me
talk
tell you
about
what,
nobody
though.
else.
See, I was the
It
kind of
ain't the
parent.
same no more, Mona.
No, it ain't. It ain't the same.
That's
You
why.
know, you can't look. These kids can't go sneak out the house and get drunk in a field and nearly die, and nobody know about it these days.
Wake up with a hangover.
Hmm.
Not
But
anymore.
That's the stuff we used to do.
They wake
No,
up, they
I didn't
organs
let my
be
kids-
missing.
Drive in.
None of my kids
Whole
are
nother
allowed to get in
country.
the car with another teenager. None of them. When my daughters started dating, I told them they had to drive themselves to the date and drive themselves back home. And when they were 18, still living at home, if a boy come to pick them up, because I let them go at 18, it was like, you know what, you know what to do. But I would take a picture of the license plate before they left. I ain't playing. I am that mom.
Lord.
No, listen.
I got their whole government name, took a picture of their license plate, and threatened them if they didn't have my child back on time, I'll call the police.
At 8 as long as
So,
Kids is
Mona, I
missing
just
these
me
days.
too, Mike. That's how I was. I was out there. I was free. I was very free.
Riding
What's your email,
trains at
Mama?
8 years old.
Mona's not the same no more.
It really ain't.
I mean, I
I
heard
told
y'all,
these kids
but
they'll
you
be
know,
missing organs, missing period.
Did you get
I
it?
heard about that, Ruth. They were brothers, twin brothers.
Yeah,
What
that's what Miss
happened?
Gail was talking about.
And it's horrible.
What?
And I can't imagine that it would be a murder suicide.
Oh,
I just can't imagine
Mm.
that.
Who was it?
There were two brothers who were twins, and they went missing. They were supposed to either catch a flight or a bus or train or some kind of transportation, and together. And they went missing, and they found them a while later, DEAD, unalived. And the police are saying it was
Yeah.
one did the other one in and then did himself in.
Mama and Duval.
But I don't
Look,
believe that. Oh, they missed their flight. Okay, thank you for correcting me.
Oh
I never
wow.
knew.
Are you serious?
Yeah,
no,
it's
they missed their
insane.
flight.
And now the parents or the mother is the one I heard the interview. She was doing an interview. I believe it was the mother, and she said, I want to know what happened. Exactly what happened, you know.
Right.
There were two babies up. Well,
That's
they weren't
crazy.
babies. They were I guess maybe college age kids.
Still a baby.
But that's
Me.
still their baby. It don't matter if they're
Right.
99 years old, you know.
Right, right.
Right.
ladies, thank you so
Look
much.
at
We got 10
this.
minutes and we got to shut it down. Everybody in the chat who's listening, thank you so much. If we got, I think we got everybody taken care of. If we miss someone, let us know. Now's the time to speak and forever hold your peace. Those who want to see for the snail rolling tonight, Gloria Elliott, page 355. Bob Brownlee and Ruth Kelly, thank you so much for participating. The seeds will go out tomorrow. I'm assuming that I do have your information in my email. I'm assuming Mona has your information, and also Charlotte has your information. If you ask for other seeds, and we're glad to do this. I think that it was a great chat. Mama,
It was. I
I
enjoyed myself, even
My
though I got
body
here
hurt.
late. I was watching the whole time. Y'all had me cracking up. I almost peed my pants.
Oh,
It's the truth.
I try not to make it a comedy show, but you know, with that one in the middle of it, above your head, it's impossible. Impossible. Look at
Yes,
here.
it was fun.
Angela, I do have a calico cat. I have 5
Ooh.
cats.
I'm
Why,
getting
did
ready
you
to have
see
me
him
some
climbing
fun.
up behind me or
We're gonna have
something?
some fun.
Girl, everything gonna get germinated. Y'all know I'm about to get stupid. You know,
I am
and
having a
I'ma start
ball,
doing
Miss
that.
Peach Nut.
Let's see what happened.
Well,
Yeah,
I got Korean melons that I put in a paper towel.
Okay.
okay. You gonna mail them to me
That's
just like
all I
that?
got right now. I want to do them peppers though. Those
You can mail them just like that in the paper towel. By the time they get here, they'll be germinated. I'm gonna
That's
throw
what I
them.
was thinking about doing.
Yep. And
that
I'm
all
gonna
right?
throw them in some soil. As soon as I get them,
Okay.
they'll be ready.
I thought you might appreciate them being already
I
germinated.
would. You're so kind. You're so kind. You're so nice and so pretty. Thank you.
Oh, bless
Thank
your
you
heart.
for
Thank
being nice
you.
to me.
Thank you
What
for
I
being
am gonna
nice
Lord
try
to
knows
to
she
do.
ain't nice to nobody else.
Well, who,
You know
me?
that little thing down there on the right hand side, the lower.
Left,
You better come get this child.
to the left, to the left.
I'm gonna pull her
Well,
ponytail in a
let me tell
minute.
y'all what I'm
Or
gonna
braid.
do. What I'm gonna do is go out there. I'm gonna send out some cuttings from the elderberry tree. The elderberry tree that I have, you have to have a pollinated partner, and I do have that. So I will have to send 2. You'll probably get 4. But if you look up elderberry trees, just the album, they're selling the albums for like almost $20 for one. You got to have 2. You got to have Adam and John. I don't care anything about that. You're gonna get whatever I got. You'll have to pay for the postage. But I am going to go out there and hopefully tomorrow and try to not graft, but what you call it? What's the other thing you do other than graft?
Air layer.
Air laying. Air layer.
Yeah, I'm going to try the air layer and see if it works. Therefore, when I send some of them out, they'll come with root on it.
Okay, how do you tell which is which?
I have
You
a mark.
No, I'm talking about like if you already have one. How do you tell which is which?
You talking about my Adam and my John?
Yeah.
When I send them
If
out,
I
it will be
have-
if you have, I'm gonna send them to you, and it's gonna be bundled together in a bag, in a Ziploc bag. That's gonna be Adam right here, and the other bag gonna say John.
Okay.
I'm talking about if
Adam
I
and
already
John.
have one. If I
you
have
already-
a tree.
Oh, did you buy it or did someone else buy it?
No, this was here when I moved here 30 years
Okay,
ago.
there's no way to know unless you have one of those plant identifiers.
They ain't gonna
Because
tell you what it is. They're gonna tell you what they think it is.
It's
And
just
so
said
there-
elderberry.
That's
there are
all they're
many
gonna say.
There are many cultivars. They're a lot of different names.
Sometimes they may
And I
say what
bought-
kind it is, but it's hard.
I bought one. I bought one from Walmart last year, and I don't know if I still have the tag.
So you just bought one? Because some of them are self-pollinating. I don't know which ones are, but for the most part,
Self-pollinating.
the ones that I have seen for the most part need a pollinated partner.
Mm.
Yeah. So, but there are some that they say don't, but the ones that they mostly sell, they need a pollinated partner. Now, they will do something. I do believe they will do something, but they would do better if they have a
They
pollinated
had a
partner.
partner.
Yeah. What y'all do with my?
Okay, if mine flower, but it don't. I haven't seen like the purple. I've seen them, but they're like really small.
You haven't seen the berries? The berries are very small.
Oh, okay. Well, they
Well,
have the
yeah,
purple
they tiny.
berries, but
Yeah.
it's very small.
Yeah. So that's
Yeah, those
it.
berries
That's
are
all you're gonna
tiny.
get. It's not gonna get big. It's a pea size. And you cut the flower
Okay.
off when the berries are dark. That's when you cut it off. Take the whole flower, and you put the whole flower in the freezer. If you're not ready to process it, if you're ready to process it, you boil some water and put the flower, the seeds in there. You got to separate the seeds from the flower, and then you put a sleeve or cheesecloth once you get through boiling it over whatever you're gonna put it in, and you mash it down into a container or bowl or whatever, and that's your elderberry
okay.
juice. And you take the juice and you add some honey to it. Some people add honey and vinegar and make a syrup out of it.
Oh, I was looking for big berries.
For who? Oh, you're looking
I
for
was looking for big berries.
no.
I thought
it's
the
just-
berries were supposed to be bigger
Yeah.
because it said berry.
No,
Right.
the berries are
You know?
different sizes. It's like when you have a grape, grapes is one size. When you have a cherry, it's another size. It's just different sizes for berries. It all depends on what you're getting.
I would take it to the extension office close to you, and I would say, identify this plant for me
Mm-hmm.
before I eat them berries, because it might be something completely different.
So you're saying it
It
may
might
not
be
be an
snake
elderberry
berries.
tree?
Yeah, that's
may
what I'm thinking. Yeah, I
Okay.
mean,
But she could
you
take it
never
just so
know
they
if
can
it was there
identify
when
it
she
too.
moved there, and it could look like one and not be one. Who knows?
Yeah.
And I don't want you to eat something that's going to make you sick or, or worse.
Yeah. So yeah, she can do that. Especially since it was there when she moved in. So yeah, she can
That's
do
what I
that.
mean. Yeah.
Okay. Well,
But I
that's
know-
less than a mile from my house.
Is it
a
really?
mile
Well, shoot. That's what I do. If it's that close, especially, I figured you'd have to travel all the way across town.
Okay.
Good.
Well, you can do that. You can take a sample there to them and see what they say. You guys, it has been real. We are at 3 hours and 43 minutes. Time has
Yes.
passed by when you having fun. I'm going to start with you, Duval. It has been a pleasure Europe being on spring break, us having you back just like old times. Let you
Yes,
have your
yes.
spirit, introduce yourself, and talk to the people.
I am Duval City Girl Gardener, and
Duval.
garden. Like I said, make tinctures. I make teas. I love shopping for plants. My videos is a little assortment of everything that I do. Uh, I don't really go live there because I don't have time. But yeah, that's mainly. And I crochet. Back again. So that's a little about me.
Thank you so much for that.
Thank you.
Thank you. We
Look at
appreciate
this.
you. And what is that?
The corn is pink.
The who?
Ooh.
Is that the
What?
strawberry corn?
No, it's called Silver Queen corn.
Oh, the
Ooh.
silver queen. Yeah, it's
Oh yeah.
pink.
Ooh,
Yeah, it's pink.
It's
I
pink.
It's
have had
pink.
that. Uh-huh. And there's a white
Ah.
silver cream as well. Robin, introduce yourself, please.
Hi, everybody. I'm Robin. I'm the Glamour Planner. Y'all can hang out with me on Thursday evenings for some tea on 9 o'clock p.m. 9:05 p.m. And thank you so much, Miss Gail. It is always my pleasure to hang out with you and our wonderful panel. And you guys, we got the best nighttime crew ever. If you need some giggles, whether it's Mona, Miss Peachnut, Miss Gulf Coast
Charlotte.
Granny, Duval, who's back, or Jessica. Y'all always come hang out with y'all. They the best though,
Thank you
honestly.
so much for coming on board. We
thank
love you so
you.
much, little baby. That's our little baby breath right there. That's a baby breath. She still got that milk dripping from behind her ears. Yes, she does. You know. And let's go on ahead with Golf Coast Miss Charlotte. She said, "Call me Charlotte."
I am Charlotte, the Gulf Coast Granny, and I crochet and I garden and I hang out at this house and I show everybody what I like my chickens and oh gosh, what else do I do, y'all?
Crochet.
Well, yeah, crochet. I do a crochet stream on Monday night at around 9 o'clock, give or take 15 minutes or so. And then I also do a live stream every other Saturday at 9 or so. And sometimes I do little daytime pop-ups or midnight pop-ups on the YouTube Shorts live stream. So come and hang out, subscribe to my channel. And Ms. Gail, you have been absolutely a wonderful host this evening.
You're so sweet. Thank you very much.
And I'm happy that I'm finally going to be able to get you some Korean melons.
No, I know. I feel like a human being now, like
From
I'm part of a
what's her
human
name?
state. Thank you for looking out for me. I ain't gonna say that about some other folks. Miss
You're so welcome.
Jessica,
I love
how
you,
you
Mom.
doing? Love you, love you, love you. Tell us about
Uh,
yourself, baby Kate, with your quiet self.
yes, ma'am. I am Jessica SNC. I crochet. I garden or attempt to garden, trial and error. Try to do all the nonchalant things just to see if they work. If they don't work, we'll try something else. Follow my journey along the way. We also bake. I've got a small little home baking business that I've got on the side, so you'll see
Mama,
some
turn your head up. Sorry.
baking and stuff. And thank you all for having me tonight. Miss Peachnut, as always, you are the greatest.
Thank
Everyone
you so
enjoy
much.
your evening.
We appreciate
Thank
you
you, thank
coming,
you.
daughter. We love you. We love all of y'all. As a matter of fact,
And
me
that
and Mama
wonderful
too.
chat.
Yes. This other person in the middle is my ride and die person on the internet, my little sister, who brought me along and brought me along and showed me the ropes. Everybody needs somebody like Mona. Everybody the Mona Lisa. We love you. Mona, tell them about yourself, baby.
I am Mona in the middle.
That was
They call me
good.
they
Oh,
call
you
me
guys.
sipping some soul. Look, I sip my soul. I want to get all the
Oh,
kinks up out
man.
of there and all the big stuff. Anyway, but yeah, on my channel I garden, I crochet, I like to I do a lot of lives. I don't drop too many videos. Miss Peach don't be trying to make me drop videos all the time, but I ain't got time for all that. Anyway,
Man,
anyway, I'm enjoying, and y'all come by and hang out with us on Sunday nights at 11 Central, 12 Eastern. And that's for the late crew. If you cannot make it, that's fine. Catch the replay. It's good. We are there for the people that's working late at night, wants to stand up, want to do different things and enjoy themselves. And I'd like to say thank you very much, Ms. Beachnup, for allowing me to be on your panel and hang out with you, with all these giggles. I know you always got jokes. I don't mind being your
I be
joke.
serious. There ain't no joke. I be serious with you.
Anyway, y'all know I can't go to Georgia. I don't take threats too lightly because I've been threatened.
I heard it now.
I don't took it told her. Ain't nobody threaten her nothing. Thank you so much, Mama. We love you. Where would we be without you? You brought all of us together. You really did.
That's
And I
right.
appreciate you for that. So
I got
you
to
are
share my
you are the glue.
So you set me up to get tortured.
Look at that.
Turn your head to the side. That's what she did while she was on here. Wow.
That is so cute.
She was hurrying up to do that.
Nuh-uh.
Okay.
Oh,
Well, that looks good too.
That is super cute.
I love those colors together.
Yes.
yes.
It's so bright
Did you
and
make that
happy.
stitch up?
Did you just do that the whole time we were on?
I did both of them.
See, that's what happens when you get down to work and you don't just do like I do and procrastinate.
Well, those are something.
That's why she didn't have time to talk to us. Her hands was busy.
Right.
She look up
We
every
gonna have to
now
work
and
on
then
that.
and laugh and go on back to doing what she was doing. That's what she was doing.
Yeah.
Well,
Talking about,
that's
are you
what you
sleep? No, she ain't sleep. She working.
I was voiding out that noise from my grandson and puppy.
Mm.
Oh, okay. DT say, model that thing.
That's
That's cute.
horrible.
So do
And
you
I'm
sell
still
your
on my
hats?
granny square.
Yeah, you are.
Oh,
So am I.
okay. Duval, do you sell your square? I mean your hat.
I have
She
one.
do.
I have one online.
Okay.
I sell one when I go to like swap meets and things.
So if you
Mhm.
have them online, where do you have them online at so people can know to go there?
TikTok.
TikTok, TikTok got a shop.
TikTok.
Okay, go to TikTok
She
and you're
said
under
she
Duval
have it
Theater.
online.
Huh?
Mhm.
She said she have it online.
What's
Oh,
your
I thought
website?
you said you had it online. Okay. All right. You guys, we want to thank Jane Doe and all the moderators, Mike. And
Yes, Jane Doe.
thank you guys so much. Jane Doe, you are awesome. Mike, you are awesome. We appreciate everything. You are the best moderators in
Yes,
the
they
world.
are.
Indeed.
Thank you.
That is
Where?
the truth. Yay.
Thank you.
Of the
Please.
world,
You know,
Craig.
Georgia,
Of the world.
you guys, my name is Miss Georgia Pista, and I will say my name is Gail. I have no problem with that because messing with me, somebody gonna get you. Anyway, my name is Georgia Pista Jardy, and I grow mostly in grow beds and some in the ground. I have a lot of fruit trees, and I do videos about maybe 4 a week now. Just showing you what I do in the garden every day, trying to encourage everybody to do this thing, especially now. So just continue to follow me, ask questions if you have questions. I'm not one of those people who will not answer a question if I'm not talking about the subject. You can ask me anything about any of my videos, and I would be glad to answer. We're going to invite you guys to come back again next Tuesday. We'll be here on Sunday. I guess Mom is going to have the next time. But anyway, love you guys. Thank you so much for coming. You guys have a blessed evening. And guess what? As I always say, I'll see you in the garden. Bye now.
Good night. It takes